Hello, everybody. Welcome to not only the first episode of our new playthrough, but also the first since Katamari Damacy. Only Zach and Adrian show. I refer to this as A to Z because I'm clever and funny. How's it going, Adrian?
It's going okay. I was gonna make a really inappropriate joke there, but you know,
Okay, I
it's
appreciate
fine.
you not. Thank you. I do appreciate that on occasion you do let me know that you have a bomb, but you didn't set it off. I do appreciate that, you know.
It's sometimes you just gotta call in a bomb threat.
like you're having a like you know that you're having a test tomorrow and you're just like, you know what? It would be a lot of hassle for everybody to have to deal with this bomb threat, so I'm just gonna take the test.
Did you, on the topic of completely inappropriate things, did you see the fucking kid codename Ticket Store up in that Shinzo Abe got shot with?
What the fuck? Well, I heard about Shinzo Abe is the former Japanese prime minister, right?
Yes, he was
So
killed.
I saw that. I have no idea what any of the rest of what you're talking about's about.
Shinzo Abe got shot with the most codename Kids Next Door doohickey gun I've ever seen in my life.
Uh
This is the weapon that killed him. I'm posting it on air.
what the fuck?
Right? He got killed with a fucking splanker.
I'm about to say it's kind of a gun. I can't even identify what most of this stuff is. Splanker. You don't need to define what a splanker is to me. I definitely know what a splanker is.
He got killed by the fucking doohickey.
Yeah, I don't even know like what, because I heard he got shot, but what the hell part of this can shoot?
I don't know, but he got fucking knick-knack paddywhacked, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
I saw this one post where people were just listing things that they were calling this gun, like the doohickey, the knick-knack paddywhack, the contraption.
I would venture to call this the apparatus.
The apparatus, it's pretty good. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. I saw some stuff online where people being like, "See, gun laws don't matter. You can still get shot with a gun." This person had to MacGyver their way into an assassination.
I mean, look at this fucking thing, right?
Like that requires a upsetting level of engineering prowess. You know. Yeah, we're good. Sounds great. Wait a minute. Nope. Let me double check. Yeah, there you go. I thought it wouldn't save. Okay. Well, Adrian, I want to let you know that since it is just going to be you and me for like the next 3 hours, you have free reign to ask me about any of the stuff that you know that I've been partaking in that we don't normally get a chance to talk about on stream. So if you wanted to ask about any dropout stuff or like my current endeavors trying to even remotely comprehend most of these D&D books that I've been reading, that's entirely you. Or we can just talk about random nonsense. These are all options. Did you catch up on
Dunmesh finally?
Yes, I did. I was actually much further along than I thought. I was on chapter like 80 something.
Oh, good.
So I didn't have like a huge amount to go through, but essentially I could say that, oh my god, Zelda, what the hell happened to you?
She looks fine.
Yeah, she looks wide, but the maybe that's just sprite work though. But I can say that I had apparently just stopped, like the last time I had stopped was right before Marcel got her fucking awesome dress.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, Master Smith.
Are you running this at the original resolution?
Sorry?
Are you running this through at the original resolution? Because that might be why it's wide.
like upscaled, but yeah.
Okay, like the proportions are the same.
The proportions are the same, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
About to say if you like, because I was thinking about that for a second too. But if you look at the side of the wall, you can see that there's like a cobblestone texture that has exactly 1 pixel, like at the very top of the cobblestone texture. That's how I know that I don't have this wider than normal. But anywho, but yeah, there was that, and man, the lion demon angel thing is just evil. Like it was really heart-wrenching when she was just like bawling her eyes out because every single want and desire that she could possibly muster was being fulfilled at an instantaneous moment. And it's like, that's fucking psychic terror beyond comprehension.
Yeah.
Howdy, F25. Welcome to stream. We're just chatting today. It's really just me and Adrian, so it's gonna be a lot of talking. So hopefully you're up for that.
I liked the power of friendship in the latest chapter.
Yeah,
and it was also the power of
like,
calling back to the rest of the manga too.
Yeah, it was great because it was like what do you call it? It was. Marcel was having difficulty because anything she could possibly want, she could have at an instant notice, which was just making the situation worse. And then everybody realized that, and they were just like, you know what? What if we just promise that we're going to do all these wonderful things together? Because, like, the one that sticks out in my mind was Senshi was like, I'll cook you your favorite meal. We'll cook it together. I'll even teach you how to cook it. And in a realistic sense, she could have just instantly manifested that, right? But no, there was something about the idea of like wanting to go through that process that made it like useful in that moment, which I thought was really great. Minish chat. Oh, that's really funny. I like Minish chat.
I loved Chilchuck being like, you can meet my family, and Marcel being like, I want to meet his family real bad.
I want to meet his family so goddamn bad. And then she just starts imagining like like an enormous pie, like just so many like trinkets and flowers because she wants to like give stuff to his family. But that's like the internal, once again, obviously Dungeon Meshi's just good in general, but like the emotion of Marcel's face, like, I want to see them so bad. It's really good.
I want to be their therapist. Yeah, this Dungeon Mesh is good.
Dungeon Meshi is very good. I think I kind of complained about it before, and I still kind of don't like it, but Dungeon Meshi, when it first began, was very small in scope. It was really just like a D&D knockoff where they were just kind of like going down, and it just had this like wonderful charismatic cast and crew that all had like their own little things, and it was really wonderful. And now we're getting to the point where there's like fucking international politics going on and like weighing in on the story, and it leaves a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. But luckily, is the artist, the person who draws, are they also the writer?
Yeah, Riko Kui.
Thank goodness that they either have all this planned out or they're incredibly talented, because it still feels like Dungeon Meshi. It just feels like Dungeon Meshi exploded way beyond what I would have personally done. But with that being said, it's still really good, you know?
Yeah. I went back and reread the, because I'll be real with you, I actually skimmed past the parts that didn't focus on Lias and Co. And so going back and rereading the parts with Thistle and, what's his face? The smart one who knows people's faces and, like, personalities really well.
Oh, I don't remember his name. I know what you're talking about, though. The guy who was like in that other city that was eaten by a demon.
Yeah, the guy who's like the opposite of Lias.
Yeah, the opposite of Lias, literally.
I skimmed past that the first part, and then after rereading it the second, I was like, oh, this is actually very nice and fun. And I probably should have read it full the first time instead of being like, this isn't Lias, I'm not interested.
This isn't Lias.
That audio is crunchy from the game.
There's no crunchy audio. Shut up.
Also,
you don't know what you're talking about. There's no crunchy audio.
How come you're not abusing the roll button?
Is it faster?
It's R.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it. I don't know. I was trying to like roll into stuff like it's Dark Souls. Ooh, okay. So a lot of my interact is actually R. Luckily, they're like right next to each other on my keyboard. I mean, legitimate Game Boy. Holy shit!
I was gonna say when I first also this should be reminiscent if you played Link to the Past. This layout. When I was playing this on my DS, my shoulder button stopped working, so this game stopped working as well.
Understood.
Specifically, the L button is necessary to get past a tutorial that'll happen early in the game about a necessary side mini-game thing that happens throughout the game a few times. Not even really a game, just like a little interaction that you have to have a bunch of times. Oh, I love this festival.
Oh,
so cute.
Hey, look at this. That's
it's
cute.
An adorable little festival.
Oh, hey, is that the guy from fucking Wind Waker?
I don't think it's Beetle.
Are you sure? It looked kind of like him.
It kind of looks like him, but I don't think Beetle's in this game, actually. It's just a guy who looks like him.
Hello, what's your name?
His name's Welcome to the Quarry Festival.
No, this whole sentence is his name.
Yeah.
And this is the 100th year to the day. Okay, cool.
I don't know if you caught who the Bakori are.
I did not. Who are they?
They're like tiny gnome people.
I wonder where that's going to be relevant.
In case you didn't know, the Pico name, and this is for only smart adults who aren't children, Pico is a prefix that means very small.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
like picosecond and stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I thought you meant like... Wait, so what are they called in Japanese?
Pico-ri.
Really? So they still use that?
Oh no, that is Beetle. Sorry,
yeah,
I was looking at the other guy.
This is Beetle as hell.
Yeah, I was looking at the cauliflower hair guy.
Oh, that guy.
Or broccoli hair, I should say.
Broccoliman.
I could have sworn there's like a minigame you could play in here.
Oh yeah? Maybe I should explore a little bit more.
Like at the festival, I thought there was a minigame you could play in here. I think it's the Bell
there's
Lady,
a lot
maybe?
of stuff, but...
Oh, I think the Bell Lady is a minigame that you can play and optionally win or lose, and Zelda will like you or dislike you slightly more because of it.
Trying to...
It's been a while since I played this game.
Okay. Oh my god. Old man! Can I roll into you? No? Okay. Hello. Try your luck and win incredible prizes. I guess I could talk to her first? Yeah,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so... Wow. Oh, the princess won the grand prize. How
She won
unbelievable.
the heart-shaped stone! A magnificent gem, and finally, there's a teeny tiny shield.
It's pretty big. It's not that small.
I mean, I want the heart container.
Yeah.
This shield is so adorable. What? Why? Why would you want that? I like the idea of Zelda going for the humble thing.
I mean, she does it for a reason.
She does?
Yeah,
Is she giving
you're
it to
friends.
you? Me? Because I am so small?
Because you're friends.
Yay! Hold which button?
I think it's L.
Okay.
It's either L or B, I think.
Take the Master Smith's sword to the castle. Got it. See, they do.
Oh, it's A, never mind.
A. Oh, I just realized that I have my buttons mapped backward. Oh, well, it's fine. I know what A means. Push comes to shove, I'll just switch it later.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm updating my driver, so I don't know if that'll make me blip out, but it shouldn't.
Okay. I didn't realize that you had played this game.
I did. I used to play this all the time when I was
Jesse.
a kid.
Hello, it's me.
Hello, Jesse.
Hello, Jesse.
So now my entire intro is a lie. Because I said it was going to be a stream with just Adrian and I, and now we have Jesse as a surprise guest. Hello.
Hello, I've been gone for too long.
I mean, that's fine. You feel free to hang out. How do you... I do want to ask you, I guess. how are you feeling about Game Jam?
According to my group that was asking, looks like there's quite a bit of people like not available for that weekend, so we don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, I obviously wish you guys the best. If you do, if you do or if you don't, you know, either way, I still wish you the best. The guy who I did, because I did a bunch of reviews last year. I think I'll try to do that again. I think I'll try to do that again this year, because it literally me reviewing stuff for the GMTK Game Jam last time was what got me to affiliate on Twitch.
Very true.
So, you know, I'll probably end up doing that again just for the sake of posterity. But the guy who ended up who was on the team that ended up winning first place in player votes, he was on the team that made Factory. He was streaming earlier, and I was just, you know, chatting him up, being like, "Hey, are you guys going to be doing it again this year?" And he was like, "I don't know. Of the 4 people that worked on our team, 2 of us have jobs now." It's like, ooh.
It'd be like that.
It will be like that sometime.
Can I just say real quick, I really like Link's hair in this. I think it looks cute.
He has like this, that stuff sticking out the back of his head. Is that hair?
That's
It is.
that
It's,
hair.
I was gonna say that's a specific Japanese trope that in cartoons they used to note that someone is lazy or messy.
If it's in the front, that means they're a main character.
You have to deflect it. It's a tutorial.
Twink.
Got him.
Yo,
him!
Deku scrub.
Deku scrub.
Minish cap. How long is this playthrough going to be?
Depends how fast you go through it. How much optional stuff you do.
You speedrun the game, clip out of bounds.
There's a lot of optional stuff in this game, and I mean a lot.
Ow!
I'm gonna die.
I thought maybe the spines would go away if they were all in my flesh.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, my driver just blacked my screen out for a second. I will say that the reason I say that this game can take almost as long as you want is because I want to say there's I had 150 or 300 collectibles, but the thing is that once you collect them, it's not done. You have to go to a specific place in the world to turn each different one in.
So
Okay.
it's like the Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening, where you had to turn
trade
in the
quest.
shells and stuff.
Kind of,
Trade
but instead
quest.
it's each individual one. You have to find a specific person for it. Also, I'm gonna restart my computer to update my driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least I think it says
Potho.
here.
Or Potho.
A though? Minish cap.
Goodbye,
This is
Zelda.
a very overlooked Zelda game, though.
I heard that it was. I heard that it was very good, which is one of the reasons why it was on the list. You know, it's called the
I think-
Picori Blade.
I think it was this game and Four Swords that are actually connected.
Oh yeah.
They share the same. They share the same antagonist.
This guy.
No,
King.
it's the king.
King double extra wide.
It's the king of red lions.
Vati.
Yeah, Bati.
Vati Vidya? Is he gonna make a Dark Souls video? This guy's evil.
Yeah,
Look, he's fucking purple.
yeah,
What the hell? Look at this guy.
yeah. That's him. That's the boy.
Oh, I love it. Wait, why did they... Wait, I'm sorry. I guess I kind of skipped over the old man's dialogue, but why did they summon Vati to this area?
He was champion.
So he was supposed to get the sword. Oh, hey! We had shields. Wait, is Ganon not the bad guy?
In this game, I believe he is not.
Really?
Yes. Vati serves as the main antagonist
Oh my god.
for this game.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she got turned to stone.
Hello. Oh, you got to that part already?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Vati's the main antagonist for this game and Four Swords, right?
Yes, and also the fun fact: the purple and white-haired skin on Ganondorf in Smash Bros. Is based off Vati's palette.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, that's the purple and white one with the white hair. That the one that I like a lot.
That's cool.
I think it's a neat color palette.
Wait, was Ganon the antagonist for Triforce Heroes?
I don't remember. Also, Saba's here.
I'm here.
Stop.
Hello.
Sabo, what the hell? You said you. I thought you said you wouldn't be here.
I remember saying to you that I could probably make it for like an hour.
Where are you supposed to go?
I'm injured.
What trip are you going to, Saba?
Oh, I'm already here in Ireland.
Oh, Ireland. The Irish.
Yeah, the Irish people.
All the redheads.
True, even though I don't know how many I actually see.
All the beer.
That now I can attest to, yes. Everywhere. I need to actually remind myself to set my alarm so I can show up on time.
I'm surprised you have pretty decent connection.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, I would say. This is working as well as it is. So I missed a little bit. So what happened at the beginning of this?
Zelda got turned to stone.
And Zelda was our friend.
And it was kind of cute. It was just like friends, like friendly friends, and I was like, oh,
They
that's
were, like-
nice.
I think Toon Link is the only Link to consistently be friends with Zelda.
I mean, there's Skyward Sword Link.
Yeah, but he's like not like his brand of adult Link is not consistently like a lot of those Links don't even know Zelda at the start of the game.
Find myself. So did we end up doing? Is this Minish Cap?
This is Minish Cop.
Okay.
This is the game where you turn small.
Small.
Does that
And there's
happen by putting on a cap, per chance?
Partially.
Ah, okay.
That's the first step.
That's it. I think I got the game. We now have completed it in my mind.
You'll never get lost.
Yeah, look at that map.
Wow. Okay. Also, why is the map made of stone?
The Zelda Stone.
It's because you're
Okay.
putting it on
everything-
stone floor to look at it.
Yeah, and then that means every location is simply a stone's throw away.
Wow. You like this, Zach?
I like the idea of shaving the guy.
Yeah, it's like Zach's just giving him the longest haircut ever. Oh my god.
Can you do the spin attack yet? I don't remember. If they've like someone has to teach it to you.
you
If I
just
hold the button, it doesn't do anything, so I don't think so.
I think someone has to teach you the spin attack.
I like how bouncy his hair is.
Yeah, it's great.
Them GBA
Honestly-
physics.
Honestly, I'm a little sad once you get the cap because then you don't get to see his hair anymore.
Hello, what's in here?
Doesn't the hat like bounce around too?
Kinda, but it's not as. I don't like it as much as his hair looks.
Them GBA physics though.
I've seen. Obviously I made the overlay for today's stream, and so I'm familiar with what the cap looks like, and I do like how it's a bird.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
They tried very, very desperately to come up with a logical explanation as to why Link wears that hat, and this was the game for it, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the only game that really explains why Link's hat looks like that and why he wears it in the thing. Because otherwise, just that he's a weird fucking gnome guy.
I'm realizing I don't. Oh, right, we're supposed to go here to the Minish Woods.
By the way, in this game, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually just not have your shield equipped once you get other items. You can just replace your shield and not be able to use it like innately.
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Birds.
Fucking
You're about to
Jesus!
die. The birds! Watch out!
It's
Don't let the birds
fine.
eat.
It's fine.
Not those droid birds, Zach. Don't do it.
Don't let the boids kill yous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, I like that. Boyd's.
I've never died to a bird. No one's ever died to a bird.
Yeah.
I mean, if Shinzo Abe can die to the fucking yoinky sploinky gun, then anyone can
Shut
die
up
to
about
anything.
yoink.
There can
Blinky.
be an entire novel based off of poultry.
You need fire for
I
that.
think you gotta be afraid of them.
You need fire, Zach. Your sword's not strong enough. Your grandpa's sword is too
It's a
shit.
movie.
Your grandpa's sword is too shit. Link, please. Your sword is garbage.
So there's the tune.
Oh, hello.
The iconic
What
tune.
the hell is up with you guys? I guess I
They're
could talk to
building.
you.
It's like the Matra from
Muto.
Vermilion City.
Isn't this the way that didn't we just come up from there to? I guess I gotta go
Don't go in
around.
the water. Do not go in the water. You'll die.
Wait, really? I can go into the water right now?
You can jump in and then you'll lose a heart.
Give me 1 second.
Show off your cannonball skills, Zach.
Give me 1 second. Oh, it did work. Okay.
Those stage states.
Nah, I didn't take any damage. No punish. Okay.
Octorock.
I like the way the Octorocks look in this. Also, why are they called Octorocks if they have 4 legs?
Because they look like octopi.
But...
It's that obvious, Zach.
No, but I
Just go
know,
with
but
it.
I'm also saying that, like, octopuses are called that.
It's like how when you draw a cartoon character, some people draw them with 4 fingers because it looks simpler. It's like that, but with the tentacles.
I guess so. I guess that makes sense.
Exactly. I think that seems. That's the most.
What if
sound
the
logic.
4 legs just had like 2? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
that was
minions.
easy. what if the Octorocks just had like 4 legs with 2 toes each?
That's worse than the fingers thing.
No, it's closer because at least they have like 8 of something.
Is the rock part of the name? Like,
It's because
Yes, 'cause
they
they
spit
shoot
rocks.
rocks.
is that okay? I was like, it could also be like in some other language where it needs 4. I guess I don't know. Yes, you're jumping in and out of a hole.
I feel like Zach
Yeah.
is desperately trying to find a green pipe somewhere.
No.
Get him where he needs to go.
Ow. Ow. What the hell? Oh, hey, it's one of these good things.
It's the Goron.
Yeah, a Goron.
You'll meet more of them later.
A Gorok seed. I'm also now just. Oh, hey, what the fuck is wrong with these?
Your cow.
It's a cow. They got hair.
Hey, just because.
Oh, is that like a
just
saddle on its
cow.
back?
Just because the cow has better.
By the way,
hair
I think you can
doesn't
jump on the
mean he's
stumps.
jealous.
How do I
If you
jump?
like hold toward.
Oh,
Yeah, you can just jump on the stumps.
but why?
I'm sure this will have no further gameplay implications.
Oh, probably shrink down into that little crack. Understood. Got
Nah,
it.
you just that's the prime napping spot. You don't
Prime
you know?
napping.
Yeah,
Like,
for little hatless kids, that's the prime napping spot.
yeah, exactly.
Eastern Hills.
I'd love it if instead of it being like Eastern, it's just Eastish. Like an
East-ish.
east-ish.
It's
hill.
like kinda in the east part of the map.
The Eastly Hills.
Eastly.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Here's that goes breaking
lottery.
into other people's homes.
What are they gonna do?
And
Stop me?
breaking the
I have a
pottery.
fucking sword.
Yeah, but do you have like another 2.5 feet of height and a spear?
I guess that's true. Like, what would you do if you were like after a long day of chopping wood, you came home and you just saw this kid going hot, hot, hit, just back and forth.
Making those,
put his head in.
only those sound effects.
He bashes his head in.
My God.
I like a lot of the perspective stuff that they do with this art style. Like, this does not look like stairs. I don't know if it's supposed to look like stairs, but I get it.
Yeah, it's nice.
What if it's like a ladder, like a stone ladder?
A rough, craggy wall, if you will.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Okay. What about this? Can I do anything with this? Nope. Got it. Just a cheese wall.
A cheese wall?
It kind of looks like
Once again,
cheese.
you're kind of. I feel like you're in the wrong game, Zach. There is no little cart people racing around a cheese land. Okay. Oh, Minish Woods.
It's half of the game.
Now, I will only believe you, Zach, if you also end up finding a place that's kind of all made out of like candy, then I'll believe you.
On what front?
That the cheese is real.
Oh.
Until then, the cheese is a lie.
Oh, can you cut the vines?
Let me try.
No, you need fire.
What if I just try harder?
Nothing.
Wait,
No
hold up.
plant
Give me
can
1 second.
Stand in Zach's way.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna open something up real quick in the background
Oh.
here.
You're telling
Uh,
me if
auto
you
click?
cut down bushes,
I didn't say that.
you can't cut down vines.
Oh, that's probably more. I thought you were gonna like open up Photoshop and like erase out the vines really shittily.
Just take a screenshot of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if this piece of software can do this.
Auto click.
So Jesse,
Hotkey?
Yes.
are you
No.
excited for
2.8.
the DLC of Outer Wilds?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
fuck!
I want to see what the goat people are about.
Nice.
The goat
You're
people.
already way ahead.
Are they goat people? I don't know.
How do you? How much about the DLC do you know, Jesse?
Just the short clip that you showed me and Grant at the end of our playthrough.
Okay, sure. Then that should be fine. Because it's like you know, when we had you play Outer Wilds and you, what the fuck is that? When we had you play Outer Wilds and you knew about the sun exploding, that was a moment of like, well, damn.
I mean, that was just a guess.
What do you mean just a guess? I thought you said
Just
you knew.
guess.
Oh wait, no. Oh, yeah, I knew because they showed that in the trailer.
Yeah. I don't even remember why oh, hello, that's neat. I don't even remember why I played Outer Wilds that first time, because I played it like super early, and I don't remember why I did, but I remember having seen literally nothing about any of it, and I was one of those people that got genuinely bamboozled by the sun exploding. I was like in the middle of a cave. Actually, you know what? I think I was on one of the escape pods, and so when the sun exploded, I just thought that the music had changed. Oh! Oh!
There he is.
Somebody stop him!
Oh,
No!
it looks like a bird.
Yeah, but he's a hat.
Bird up.
Bow, bow.
Bird.
Yeah!
He got it!
How am I supposed to help that bird?
You have to get to him. Quick.
But where? I don't even know where
Look
he
around.
is.
Find him. You heard him.
He's dying as you're.
Well, it's not this
As we
way.
speak.
Somewhere. Forest
Man,
ain't
there are
that big.
there are so
Find
many parts of this map
rainbow.
that I can't go to.
You need to be small.
You'll
Need to be
unlock them
so
soon enough.
smaller. I mean, he's not over here. Oh, I just did that.
There be a path hidden behind those trees?
Maybe, actually. I thought this was a relatively straightforward path.
Nah, it's a Zelda
Oh,
game.
never mind, he's
Forward
back.
into- Oh, he's actually.
Wait, what
okay.
the fuck? How did that happen? Hey, kid! No!
What's the
I
magic
love Octorox
word?
just bullying this stupid bird.
Tell us the magic word as we hold him at gunpoint too. He's
Yeah,
being
well,
pelted.
small
Oh.
details make a huge difference. Is that a joke? How dare you be funny on my show? None of us are allowed to be funny.
Jokes, no go.
Oh, I see. What's that? Does
Corey,
this?
isn't that the name of,
actually,
like, a drink?
I guess this hat is probably called the Minish cap, huh?
Mm.
I don't know. He looks more like a bird right now to me. You know, we gotta wait till
My
he
name
actually,
is
jumps in our hat.
Enslow or Eslo.
Eslo.
I don't know where the N came. I like Enslow though.
Enslow.
My name is Enslow. You know what it was? The Z looked like an N to me because it kind of does on its side, but that's not an excuse.
Zach was playing the game sideways all along.
Hi.
How do you exist, sir? Please explain your existence to me.
Just jump on my head. Oh my god!
Just pump and dump.
Have we been taken hostage?
I'm about to say, is this a Mario Odyssey situation where it now controls me?
Yo,
No,
parasite?
not quite.
Hat parasite? Yo, the select button? One
Use
of the
the
Press
select
select
button.
Navi.
Press
one
select
of
to
the few
Navi.
games that
I was like, did he just
require-
faint? Is he just like gone?
Deepwood Shrine. Okay. So says my superior intuitive sense. Oh, he has
So
like
how
little
many
audio
times,
clips whenever you bring him
and
out.
Has Link's hat not been just a hat?
Has it not just been a hat the whole time?
Like, this isn't a hat.
This is a hat.
Bird cap.
It's also just a bird.
It's
Yeah.
both.
It's a bird.
The world
Not
of
just
the
a
Minish
cat.
is very small. Humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as Minish. Okay. This stump is a portal.
Yes.
Just stand up there and press R to shrink. Okay.
Give it a try.
Oh, that's like magic ass magic.
Yeah, and he's bouncing all up in your head.
Like runes.
Oh! Oh! Ew! Link!
my God,
Oh
we're
my
just-
Jesus
we're just
Christ! Link, are you okay? Link, you are literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pixels tall.
It'd be like that.
I thought that. Oh my god. Oh, maybe. If not for your sake, then for my own. Wait a minute.
His voice is still loud though.
True.
Tiny body. Loud.
He's a little Link with a lot of attitude.
Used a link / URL shortener. Haha. This is tiny URL. Oh, this is what I thought we would be getting.
This looks good.
Acorns.
Acorns. a lot of acorns like in a row here.
That was their defense system, Zach. You blew all through it.
Thing. It's the title art that I have over there on the side, like way over there.
Oh yeah, he's underneath the
Yeah.
little clovers.
It's adorable.
Oh my
Welcome
god!
to the Minish village.
You're gonna eat me.
Do you like these lemming Minish? Pico
Lemonish.
I guess that's why people call them Picori. Rip. Well, Link, I guess you're gonna
Wait.
die.
Wait, so they call themselves the Minish, but they use Picori as their language?
Yeah, that's why people call them the Picori.
Oh, okay.
It's just a thing they say. They're just like, oh well, they're saying Picori, so they must be called the Picori.
Oh, so is it the same thing as like Yucatan, where like Yucatan in the native language was, I don't know, but the people like the colonizers who came there and named it were like, oh, it's called Yucatan Peninsula.
Yeah.
Cool. That is the language of the Minish. It's a different form of dialect I am most familiar with. One day the Minish shall rise up and fight back against their large oppressors. Is that a shoe?
Perhaps.
Now, if this shoe is in... Wow, that's a very tiny shoe. That's like a baby shoe.
I was gonna say it could be a baby shoe.
Oh, hey.
Strawberry.
Well, I can't fucking talk to any of you people yet. I need to learn your language.
Get a translator.
I'm working on it.
Yo, where's our smartphone? There's Zelda
Oh.
Translate when you need it.
Are you?
It's a big
what's-
nerd guy with glasses. He's deadass
Oh.
got nerd glasses. It's Festari.
My name
He
is
needed to meet them all.
Festari. I watch the Abbey as well as the Shrine
There's
to the
an
north.
Abbey.
I watched. Fuck, I forgot what's the name of that one mafia show with the Italians?
You have to be more specific.
The one with the fucking balding guy who's like a mob boss and I don't know, whatever.
Sopranos?
Yeah, I watched Sopranos.
Yeah,
I
the
watch the Sopranos. Why are you here to bother my pizza pasta? What are you supposed to do?
He told you to get
Yeah,
an
yeah.
acorn so you understand the language.
Jabbernut.
Not an acorn, yeah, just a type of nut. You gotta become a little nutty in order to understand what they're saying.
I wonder if these like little acorns hanging above us are gonna be
Are those
like
acorns?
street
I thought they were
lights.
strawberries.
They're really pale. If they are strawberries, they're really pale.
I mean, they're probably
It's a good thing it's
unripe
white
strawberries.
True. Also that
I've never seen a strawberry that wasn't ripe.
It's like
Are
green,
you
I
sure?
think,
This
isn't
looks
it?
like a nut.
I'm pretty sure if
I think that's
we
a
were
nut.
to show Zach a bunch of like real fruits, he would just be like, "No, that doesn't exist."
I know
Yeah,
what
but
a
you
real
play
fruit
Pikmin.
looks like, bucko, alright?
You play Pikmin 3!
Okay, let me pull up. Let me pull up.
Send me a picture. Okay, you know what? You're gonna have to put more effort into this, Saba, and I know that's hard for you. But you're gonna have to find pictures of fake fruit too, and then you have to quiz me on whether or not I know that they're real.
Fake fruit.
Okay, hold. On.
Nope. Can't talk to that guy yet. I need a jabbernut, dude. Where can a dude get his nut jabbered?
Oh, that's what I ask myself every morning. You must find it in the heart of somewhere. Here,
I
try
thought it
asking your
was-
cat. Tracking Ezlo for help.
Oh yeah.
The select button.
Strange not allow us to understand the Minish language. It was the jabbernut. Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Thank
Hey, that's in
Ezlo.
case. I guess that's in case you stopped playing the game for 4 months for some reason after just starting it up.
Oh,
You don't know
oh.
where to go.
Ah.
That's totally what I would have done as a kid.
Oh!
Well, I got a fucking heart piece. That's cool.
You might be 4 hearts before the first dungeon.
Wait, did I check everything out over here?
I believe you went there.
Yeah, but did I go up?
Oh,
That's a
I'm
jabbernut!
making it-
I'd recognize
Ugh.
it because of its flapping lips. Okay, listen. We got a puzzle.
box puzzle.
Done.
The box puzzle.
This must be the jabbernut. I don't want to eat something that looks like that, man.
It just moves in your mouth. As you're like,
It's like instead of you talking. All right. What profound shit do you have to say? Man, could you imagine if you could just eat like some sort of native food and just understand the language of wherever you were? That'd be great. That'd be
I mean,
awesome.
I feel like it'll be easier reading a book and you just know. You read a book in their language.
What would
then
be the American English fruit or food, I guess, in general to eat?
Isn't that corn?
Corn is also Central American, but it's pretty synonymous with the U.S., I would say, yeah.
I forgot there was like a fruit.
If you wanted to learn American English, you would eat a flim flam burger.
There are fruit native to America, or like the U.S.
Name one.
I have to go find them because they're actually like rare now.
Hello.
Okay, Zach, I'm gonna... I'm just gonna show you some stuff, because finding fake fruit is difficult. When you look up fake fruit, it brings you like rainbow colored and I'm like,
Stuff that's
not very
obviously
convincing.
fake.
Yeah, stuff that's really obviously fake. So we're doing with what we got. Let me see whether or not you think I'll throw out some of the weird ones.
That's real. I don't know the name.
The
I've seen
outside, I
that
think, is
before, I
believable.
think.
Let's see, that one's
It's
called...
orangey and covered in spikes. It's not a durian. Durians look
It's called... Do you want to guess what it's called, actually? I think maybe that's into this
Purian.
game.
It's made of cat.
Purian. Is that okay? Anyone else want to take a guess?
Forgot what it's called.
I don't like I don't like how the insides look like they're very thin gushers. It
Like
looks like
little
if you
jellies?
poked one of those internal cells of the fruit that it would just leak a bunch of like acridly sweet juice.
Hey, Jesse, does you remember Adrian? Any guesses?
Ooh,
I've seen the
cool.
fruit before. I just forget what it's called.
I was playing a game when I looked at this fruit. I think this is like
A
What's the name?
persimmon. Cinnamon. Fuck.
what is the name of this fruit?
Said the word
Um,
wrong.
Persimmon? That's the spicy version.
Cinnamon.
Yes, correct. Indeed, this is called the horned melon.
Right.
Horned
Okay.
melon.
Quite horned.
That sounds like a fake fruit in a fantasy game.
Let's give you guys another one.
That's not
that's
real.
That's the what was it? Heck, I was just looking at it. It was
Come on, Jesse. You can't
that's-
be saying that you know and then never come up with the answer.
That's
Aki.
evil.
That's what it's called. The Aki
Yeah.
fruit.
Aki.
Oh my god, it's gonna
Correct.
die in a mudslide.
I believe the Aki is native to Jamaica.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Jamaican me
next
corn
thing.
melon.
Someone's like,
That's a parasite. That's a disease.
Which one?
Wait, what do you mean which one? I can only see one.
okay, that's the one I sent. I didn't realize Jesse had sent one too.
What's the one that Jesse sent? The one, whoever sent the most recent one, that one's not a fruit. That is just the physical manifestation of illness.
No, that's real.
It's not real.
It's real.
It's not real.
It's
I
real.
refuse to believe that it's real.
It's called a kebi.
Yeah.
It's called a kebi.
Oh, kebi.
Ah,
send yours
kebi.
again.
I'll have to
see.
send mine again.
Just copy paste your own picture.
What the fuck is even that?
The slug.
No, I'm saying the thing that Jesse posted.
I've
Well,
seen
first
these
off, I
things
can
in
tell it's a
Costco.
slug. But what's the thing that
can
Jesse
buy it.
posted? The thing that Jesse posted looks like.
That's lychee.
It's not leech. It's not lychee.
It's something else that's
It's
I've
closely
eaten that.
related. It's
I've
closely
eaten that. That's
related.
just lychee.
It's
Oh, there's
closely
something-
related to
there's
lychee.
something else. Yeah. It's called like rambutan or something.
Yes, they are
Yeah.
rambutan.
You can get it at Costco. Actually.
Does that
Oh,
do
I don't know
anything?
what it tastes like,
Oh,
so I
I
don't.
probably
I
gotta keep
wouldn't. I don't know
holding
why I would buy it.
It's like lychee.
So this one I've seen before.
Nice.
Jesse sending something else.
You can send yours.
Okay, me first. Now I've seen this before.
What
Oh.
the fuck is that mutant banana?
Care to guess what this is called?
Octonana.
Donana.
That's not the monkey's paw banana, right? The monkey's paw
Nope.
banana is like they're like super bunched up.
Nope. This is called Buddha's hand.
Ah,
I don't. Why would they insult them like that?
Wow.
If Buddha's hand looked like that, then he needed enlightenment.
I like someone else commented saying looks like the beard of some character in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Of some character, I can't imagine who that might be.
Here.
Oh, hey, look, we're like on the
if
inside
you
of a
want to learn
burrow.
more about fruits, you can watch Fruit with the Weird Explorer. He
All right,
literally
I got one for you guys here.
That's an apple.
It's not an apple. It's too small to be an apple.
That's an apple.
And it looks like a peach.
It's not a
It looks
peach.
At the seed, right? In the middle.
It's a giant pit.
I was gonna say this. None of you are correct so far.
It's a very large grape.
It's not a grape. I'll give you. It's actually about the same size as a grape. Here's another picture with a hand for reference.
Can I get a clue?
Here's your clue. It shows up if you search up generic fruit.
It's a grape.
It's not a grape. Those are grapes next to it.
That's a grape, dude.
It's not a
Fucking-
grape.
It's not jujube.
That's
It's
so,
called a.
It's obviously a
called-
grape.
It's so. It's literally called generic. Janerik. It's a sour green plum.
Wow.
That's pretty funny, actually.
This is literally the most
Whoa,
generic fruit in the
holy
world
shit,
because it's
dude.
generic.
Look at
There you go,
that.
Zach. You're next.
You like that parallax barreling?
Oh, it's the chocolate fruit. I forgot what that was called.
Do you like some of this, Zach? Do you think you'd eat that?
I would eat it.
If somebody, like, depending on who it was, like if it was a close friend or a pretty lady, if someone told me that this was edible, I'd probably try it. Otherwise, I'd assumed that they figured out how to grow cancer on a tree.
It's a plum.
That's not a plum.
It's called the black sapote, I think.
Yeah.
Chocolate,
Yeah,
but
that's a
Jesse's right. It's chocolate pudding fruit.
Yes.
How so? Does it feel or taste like chocolate
It
pudding?
tastes like chocolate, I believe, or people say it tastes like chocolate,
Really?
or similar
here's-
to chocolate.
Then why are
probably.
we fucking
Here's a-
around with cocoa
Here's
beans
a
then?
fruit. That's a
That's
fruit.
just mold.
It's not mold.
That's just mold.
That's a moldy banana.
I know
No banana.
that you're trying to be funny, Jesse,
No, it's-
but like you can't just send pictures of mold.
It's all mold, though.
What would you describe then? Hold on. This next thing I'm gonna send you. You should tell us the name, Jesse. As I.
So that is the ice cream bean.
Doesn't look like ice cream. Looks like
It-
he left it in the fridge for 40 days.
But it is called the ice cream bean because it tastes vaguely like vanilla ice cream.
I mean, vanilla's a plant, so you know. Okay, Zach. What's this?
You know?
That looks like the stuff that Syndrome used to incapacitate Mr. Incredible.
True.
Ergo,
What do you
not
think
food.
this would taste like?
What do I think this would taste like? I think that this would taste vaguely like... I mean, obviously tar would be my first guess. But,
Obviously, tar.
well, based on how it looks, I would say obviously tar. But if I had to take an actual, like, legitimate guess as to what it tastes like, I would probably say... It probably tastes like sour licorice. How's that?
Interesting. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this. It's either like Cabo Ticaba or like plus the J is like an H, which then it would be like
Berries.
Cabo Ticaba. But apparently they taste sort of like tart grapes.
Yeah, I was kind of close. I said sour licorice, and that's like pretty close in my book.
Let's throw you guys off with something similar to something before.
That's
Oh, that's interesting. There's like a little.
why does he have Cheeto dust on his hand?
Oh, that's the. I'm guessing that's the juice. It's
I'm gonna
weird
say-
because it's like a rambutan with like pomegranate seeds.
Rambutan
Yes.
is a really good video essayist on YouTube. I like his work.
I thought it was Rasputin.
Thank you, Saba. I'm
So-
very happy that you got the joke. What the hell is that? Oh,
Spider web.
But Rambutan
Spider webs,
is,
spider
I would believe if you said
Spider
Rambutan was his
web.
cousin that made videos on fruit. That would make sense.
I'd believe if he was an incredibly hard to kill Russian.
All right, Zach. Here's a native North American fruit.
that's
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
that's the extremely elusive American multi-avocado, shortened to multicado.
So this is called the pawpaw fruit.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
Explain
called-
yourself.
Papa ate it.
You can't like this is the type of thing that you're not allowed to just say. You know, you
Okay,
have to
Zach.
explain yourself.
Guess this, and I have another one coming up for you that I think
That's
you
the
could.
Native Americans. They're the ones who named it.
So I'm not gonna lie. When I originally suggested this of like, why don't you show me some real fruits and some fake ones, and I'll tell you which ones are real and which ones are fake. I know that you were incapable of finding like too many fake fruits. I know that because you said that, right? However, I don't believe that these are real. I believe that these existed in somebody's imagination. They photoshopped it, and now you're showing them to me.
I see.
Man.
What is it?
Oh,
Jesse?
Zach. You just have to watch Weird Explorer. He's literally a channel dedicated to fruit.
It's very niche, but I respect it.
He literally travels the world to try different fruit and describe the taste.
Man, I wish I had expendable income. That'd be nice.
Only all.
He used to be a contortionist.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yes, that's just a random fact.
Oh,
about
Zach,
it.
you see, a contortionist is someone who is very flexible and dies.
And dies.
Okay, Zach.
I remember in Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, towards the end there was a part of the narrative where Count Olaf gets this like crew of what he calls them freaks and weirdos because he's trying to get them to feel like they're ostracized from society or whatever. But then, like, later on, you learn like what he thinks makes them freaks and weirdos. And so there's like a strong man. There's a contortionist lady who's actually like 6'7", so she's like enormously tall, right? But then there's another guy who's like the leader. He's like the brains of the ne'er-do-well group, apparently. And the whole reason why he's a freak and a weirdo, apparently, is just that he's ambidextrous. Like that, like
Nice.
that's what makes him weird, is just that he can write his name with both hands at the same time. Anywho, that's a watermelon. You sent me a watermelon.
It's close.
Wait, why? Wait,
You're
that's not a
close,
watermelon.
Zach.
What the fuck is that? It has a stem. It's like a
You're close,
super
Zach.
radish.
Oh, you basically got the name, Zach. What is it called?
Sradish.
Is that beat?
You're missing half of it.
Bradish.
No. That was correct. You're missing another word.
I'm missing what? The sradish?
No.
Horseradish. It's a horseradish.
It's
Well,
a
it's a-
horseradish fruit. Also, I don't believe that this
Radish.
is a fruit. I think you're lying to me because I see roots on it, which means this is a tuber.
The radish part was correct, Zach. You're missing a word before it.
I'm missing a word
A red
before it.
radish.
A sun radish.
No, you were closer before.
Explosive radish.
No.
Mega
The melon
radish.
No, you're
Raditz from
going,
Dragon Ball Z.
You're getting colder from what you previously said,
I
Zach.
said mega, didn't I?
No,
Super.
it was before
Super
that.
Mega.
Oh, I said super. It's
It's a soup radish.
soup radish.
No, you're still wrong. It's one of the first things you said.
Fuck.
The
What
melon
did I say?
radish. Watermelon radish.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, really? It's a watermelon radish?
Yeah, apparently that's what that's called.
Who do they? I mean, I guess that makes sense because it looks like a watermelon. Oh, he cools off. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, you got his heart butt.
His Bart. I like this boss. This is a neat looking boss. He's kind of soft. Goodbye, gentlemen. What do I get? What do I get? A Gus
This is
jar. What? That's
It's
just
your
a
first-
that's just a raspberry.
It's your first
not
item.
raspberry.
That's a raspberry.
It's
Look,
not
Zach, it's your
raspberry.
first. It's your first
It's my
Zelda
first
tool.
key item. I'm very excited.
Yeah, you get to use it in the world.
And then
I
it's
want
blades
this
are
to
raspberry.
be that. Yeah.
Remember Skyward Sword?
No.
Oh,
Skyward Sword stole this item.
was that the Dust Bellows? The Gus Bellows?
Yes, actually.
Oh, it
But in
sucks it up.
reverse. Well, it does both, but first it sucks it up.
Holy shit. It's fucking Kirby.
What's the range?
Good.
That's the range, I guess.
This is the last thing I'll send.
So that was a thimbleberry.
Thimbleberry.
Thimbleberry. This is a crime scene in the form of a fruit. Why is it bloody?
I've seen that fruit. I just don't remember that name.
So I'm just gonna. Someone commented, and I'm going to.
Me.
Whatchamacallit, the name, the big name, the one that's put is called Gak.
Gak?
Yeah.
Oh, Gak.
Yeah, the gak fruit.
Oh.
Yeah, and
forgot
it's called
Is
something
this
else in
what? Is this
Thailand.
what? No. Is this where Nickelodeon gets their goo from?
This is where Nickelodeon
I
gets
just find-
off.
I just find the name they call it in Thailand even funnier.
Oh, hey. Oh, what a neat little apparatus that we have going on here.
So that was fruit that's real, but Zach's in denial about it being real.
All of these are fucked. Like all
No,
of
Zach,
like
that's just-
these
that- no,
are like
Zach,
these are
that's
incredible.
a one specific type of fruit, Zach. You can't. That's only the last one.
No, but I mean, like, all of these types of fruit, like, these are crazy. Do any of these taste good? I guess they must.
One
it
of them
depends.
tastes like chocolate, one of them tastes like vanilla, Zach. I don't know what you want from me. Apparently they do taste good.
There are certain fruits, like the ackee, where you need to boil it, or else you might get poisoned from it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
some of these fruits you flat out can't eat raw. Oh yeah, there is another.
You probably, especially, okay, like the watermelon radish, I realized you probably actually seen a lot of it. It's just, it's always cut up into like tiny pieces. So looking at it like this, it feels like you've never seen it before.
Where would I have seen it?
I think sometimes they have it with sushi. They have it like a...
Why?
I don't think
That's a rock.
ramen.
That's the cannonball fruit.
That's a rock. It's called the cannonball fruit because that's what pirates used when they ran out of shit.
The inside of it is like really weird looking.
It looks like it either looks like moldy cheese or marble.
You flat out can't eat that fruit raw.
Why? What'll happen?
Yeah, because it'll break your teeth.
It's like, I think it's like poisonous.
What? I thought the whole point of fruit,
Yeah.
evolutionary wise, was that it's supposed to be delicious so that way people want to eat them.
It can be delicious to only certain things.
There is a little fruit.
This fruit is
that,
specifically
are
delicious
bright
for the
blue.
suicidal.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was gonna say there's fruit that only like birds can eat because of capsaicin, but then we developed a spice fetish.
That's true. Wait, how do I get up
All
there?
of
Is that a
mankind.
teleporter?
That is teleporter.
So I have to find a teleporter somewhere in the
This is
place.
space. Spice
Yeah.
fish.
Okay. Oh! Yes. Ah. Dude, just fucking suck it up already. Is this not how I'm supposed to do that? I guess it's not.
Oh,
Okay, gents. That was
Parallax.
my hour of being
You know,
here.
the fruit hour.
Right.
Well, thank you.
fruit.
That was the fruit hour.
Yeah. I'll
Thank
be
you very
back,
much, Saba. It was a delightful surprise. I didn't expect you to be here, but it was still nice having you for as long as we
I
did.
may be here tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Okay, I will see you regardless on Sunday, because I swear to fucking God, if you're not there, I'm gonna be mad.
I should have. I think within my itinerary should be planned out like that. So yeah. Anyway,
The
I'll be next.
Irish.
I'll be back with the what is it? The vegetable hour next time.
Oh God, I know even less about vegetables, dude.
So, get hyped. All right, guys. See you later.
Bye bye.
Hey, wait a minute. What time was it in Ireland?
I don't know. You want to look
I
that up?
forgot to ask.
It was probably like midday for her, I would assume.
It is 1:08 a.m.
Holy shit! Never mind. I didn't realize that she was capable of staying up that late. Oh, hey! Did you see that? Did you see that nifty little bit of tech that I just did?
Oh,
Boing. Ah!
too far.
That's an extra little piece of tech, though.
Yeah, you get
I wonder if I'm gonna be able to
creative.
find the teleporter now.
You need a teleporter here.
Adrian,
What?
your proclivity for TF2 knows no bounds.
Hey, the fact that you understood that reference means that you have some too.
I told you, I played a lot of TF2. I played Man vs. Machine.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Suck the pot.
You know it, boy. I like how the other pot just kind of shatters against the first one. Give me that. Yes. Dude, it's like the grappling hook, but slightly slower. Oh! The enemy inside the dungeon is immune to itself. Alright, I'm probably done with this area then. Actually, never mind. I literally have to go around this way. What a fool I am.
It's a lot of slugs.
Slug. Oh, you can just go. Alright, well, back to the barrel. Who's he? Go up! Suck at you.
I hope you never forget that you're incredibly small in this dungeon.
Suck at you. Ah. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom.
It's a dog. Man, since you're so tiny,
No!
that's a very tiny lily pad.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So fucking prepared, dude. So fucking prepared. Got him. Easy.
Well, he didn't stand a chance.
He didn't. Truly did not. Oh my god. Leave me the fuck alone, dudes. Oh, damn. Zach, when are we starting Sunday again? Would someone be so kind as to message Saba and say that we are starting at 1:30 p.m. Pacific? I have no idea what that conversion is. Unfortunately. No! Nope, that's that. Wait, so Saba, you're gonna be if Saba's gonna be there for Sunday streams, she's gonna be it's 9:30 plus 4 hours. So it's gonna be like 1 a.m. by the time that Saba's done.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, one of the reasons I asked if we could do it a little bit earlier than we did last time was because I do have work the next day.
Ah, that's why.
You know. Last time we did it, I did not. So it's like, oh. Okay, what can I... Oh, you know what? Let's just give that a little push. Yeah, there you... Oh. Wait a minute. What if I give you a little pull?
Your little pull.
That very much did not work. Ah, yes. I understand.
Ah, the French.
Ah, the French. Known far and wide for their excellence.
Known far and wide for their cowardice.
Known far and wide for their cowardice.
Did I tell you the one French joke I know about the French people in tanks?
No.
Why does the French tank have a rearview mirror?
I don't know why.
So they can see the battlefield. That's the one French joke that I know. I should know more given that they colonized my people, but, you know.
It be like that.
Compass. Okay, can I suck these guys up?
I mean, in this climate, you can suck anyone you want.
I don't know.
As
I
long
live
as they're
in North
adults.
Carolina.
So you can suck anyone you want as long as they're an adult.
I don't know. I live in North Carolina. There we go. Ooh. button. Can I put out these flames by sucking them?
Can you
No?
suck?
Okay. Yeah! Dude, I got so many mysterious shells. You don't even know how many mysterious shells I have. It's like 40.
It's like 4.
These nuts.
Yeah, we could find out what you use the shells for.
Hey! This is the same
What?
fucking teleporter room.
Yeah, did you suck up all the dust everywhere? Because maybe it's under one of the bajillion million fillion dust particles.
Oh, like maybe it spawned after I summoned it?
Perhaps. Who knows?
Perhaps.
It's a mystery. Ooh.
But more.
Whoa.
Sucker you.
Attack you, fucking smash and kill you with a rock.
Oh, you can move while sucking. Okay.
This is where they got the idea for Luigi's Mansion.
Excuse you, Adrian, you lie to me.
Okay.
There's no teleporter.
Why would you do this? Why would you lie so blatantly?
Because I don't remember where you actually get
so
the teleporter.
boldly you would lie.
Maybe it's in one of the other bajillion rooms.
That seems unlikely.
You never know, it could be. Oh.
Why would you ever put the entrance to one room in a different room? That'd be ridiculous.
That'd be Dick.
Adrian. Actually, you know what? It was like over here, wasn't it? Because there was a door that needed a key. Right, slugs. Go fast. Gotta go fast. Yep. Easy. Okay.
Smash you with the rock. Oh.
Got it. Easy. Oh, and this is where you do your suck power. Too far. Fuck. There we go. It's the big key. See now this is great. This is the type of stuff that this is the type of Zelda dungeon bosses that I've been wanting for like my entire life.
It's just a good old class. Hey, look, you got 4 hearts and haven't even finished the first dungeon yet.
Yes.
This isn't a dungeon?
We haven't finished it yet.
Oh.
That's been my lifelong dream. To get an entire heart before a dungeon finished.
Here we go.
Imagine if, with all the spider webs everywhere, it's not a spider boss.
Ooh, it'd be made. What would be the worst thing that it could be?
Rat.
It's like kind of associated, but it's still not webs. That'd be pretty good. Hello? You give me the good suck? Thank you.
What if you gave me the best suck? Like that. Yes. No! They call me Homer. Alright. Let's see who wins, whatever this thing is or my button mashing. What the fuck? It's a big goob. It's a big gooman.
It's not actually big, it's just regular sized.
Wait. Is that the boss? Oh, what the fuck? That's awesome. That's so good.
Oh right, it's
Yeah, it's just a regular
Choo-choo.
sized choo-choo. This is a completely normal choo-choo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how do I fight this?
Well, it's a Zelda game, so you gotta use the item you found in the dungeon.
I'm gonna sucker you. Oh, you suck up its bits.
It's choo-choo bits.
Move. Remember, you
Nice.
can move while doing it.
Oh, right, thank you. I'm gonna sucker you. Sucker you. Yes. Are you hurt? Are you hurting? Can I
He's wobbling, he's wibbling, he's wobbling.
Nope, don't do that. Nope, ow.
There, get him, get him.
That was pretty good.
He's up, he's regrowing.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the good suck. No!
Oh, watch the shadows.
Ooh, there's too much suck going on.
Right,
Okay,
careful, wait.
Oh my god, I like his big fucked up chin.
Yeah, because he's... Whoa, I don't want to fall.
And he just
Get
falls,
him.
okay.
I
he
love this
dead?
boss. This is a great first boss.
Is he dead? Or is he just mad? He's mad.
He's a great first boss. Is he just a little enemy, but like in a different scenario, you know?
Are there other bosses that are like this? Or are they or
I
are
don't
there
think so.
Aw, that would have been great if like one of the bosses was just like a giant Octorok who's actually just like an Octorok.
I think all the other bosses are like actual like unique bosses, but I like this one because it's the first one. It's just a little choo-choo guy.
It's very aesthetically interesting. Like I'm wondering how they got the sprite to do all of this. Because it's a lot of like squash and stretch.
Yeah, it's good.
Sucker you so bad.
Sucker the pee right off you.
No.
You ever had a girl suck the ball straight off you?
No.
What if they
It's
did?
gone.
I mean,
What if-
genuinely, if I had a girl suck the balls right off me, it'd probably solve a lot of my personal problems.
Dang.
What if you woke up post coitus and just found there was no balls there anymore?
Do I still have the dick?
Yeah, it's just smooth. It's like
What does this
turns-
actually mean?
It means that you're firing blanks.
I mean, I don't. But like your scrotum isn't actually what contributes to you being like horny though, right? Or is
No.
it?
I mean, it is your sex cell, so it does do a lot of hormonal
Contribution.
management. Yeah, but so does your well.
Well, can you feel? You can still feel pleasure without any balls, though, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You just get less horny, I guess, because you don't have your testicles just constantly being like, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
What would I do? I don't fucking know.
Is there anything to do?
I don't know. I immediately jack off to see what happens, to see if I can reach climax. If I can still do that.
Your dick like puffs up and then does the cartoony like the head opens up really wide through a cloud of dust.
Ew. Adrian, what the frick? Adrian's
like a
leaning back to
faucet.
laugh as hard as he can.
It's like a faucet in the desert, like
Hey, look at that.
yeah.
Boom, 5 health. No one can kill me now.
Oh, well,
That was awesome.
yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, that was really fun. Can I go this
a
way
very-
without dying?
This is a
Nope, it
very
kills me.
solid Zelda game.
Also known as Zelda. Can I do... Is there anything to do with this? No?
Is that where you found the heart The heart piece.
Maybe, I don't know. All right. Wait, is this guy the elder or is he the? No, the elder was this guy. He was off to the right or left. These things are really cute. This is fun. This is fun so far. This is like a more complete version of Link's Awakening that I played. Because like Link's Awakening was charming, but it did kind of feel like you were just going on a wild goose chase the entire game.
I mean, the whole game was a dream, so.
I mean, I can come up with excuses too.
I mean, I feel like the Oracle games probably like expanded
they should remake
upon.
those.
They did, didn't they?
Did
No.
they? Yeah, but I was like, I don't think so.
I thought they did one of them where like it's wasn't it like recent where it's like they had like big black eyes on Link and it was like
No, that's Link's Awakening.
That's Link's Awakening.
Oh, that's Link's Awakening. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Then. I got confused. I confused Awakening and fucking Link to the Past. That's my bad.
Link to the
Yeah.
Last. What do you have to say for yourself? I've heard so many tales about you. Sure. The Leary. A bomb bag?
Yeah, now you got bombs. Look, you
How
got
do I
two
use
dungeon
how do I use
tool
them?
items already. You had to switch them out for one of your gust items up there, or your sword.
Oh, okay.
So if you can't use your sword, you can only use 2 items at a time.
What is this? Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of mind! Holy shit. I haven't the foggiest. I don't know what that is.
We'll see.
It's like a wind thing, like a bird.
It's like a musical.
It's the Billy Hatcher logo.
Crunchy. Crunchy audio.
GBA crunch.
Well, shit. I can't do that. Is there a way to... Yeah, I mean, I could go back, but how do I get across this? Oh, maybe I can go through the guy's house or something? Because I can't go through the water, I'll die. Dude, let me go through your house or something. Let me know if you find it useful. I don't. Because I need to be small. I need to be small to get across. But I cannot be small and get across because of the water. I wonder if an HD remake of this game would be as charming. I don't think so.
There is something very specific about this graphics.
Yeah.
GBA graphics.
He's doing push-ups.
He's practicing his fucking like double fist slap.
Cool.
It's fucking Star Trek.
What can I do here? Is there like these are cracks that leads me? Oh, maybe bomb.
Yeah, try bombs. You got 10 of them.
Try a bomb.
Have
Got
a
it.
bomb.
Oh. Yay! That was great.
Notice how they didn't have different sprites, they just alter the same base sprite for the bomb animation.
Yes.
That's called being resourceful.
Can I complain about Game Freak again?
Okay.
I've talked about this a lot, and I don't know. I guess I haven't talked about it with Jesse. Will be my excuse for why I'm bringing this up again. But did you know that in Sword and Shield, Game Freak ended up making. You know that Pokemon All Cream
No.
from Sword and Shield?
No, I don't.
Google it real quick. Like, look it up real quick. It's a
Pokemon. Oh, yeah, all creamy. He's got a creamy at the end.
Well, the E at the end is a French accent aigu. It's All Cream. No, you don't pronounce the E, or at least I don't know. Maybe they do in the anime, but you're not
I
supposed
thought you were
to.
talking about some like Pokemon related like motion or something.
No. So All Cream's whole thing is that it's it's supposed to be like a cake Pokemon, right? So you can you can customize it in a bunch of really, kind of esoteric but interesting ways, and I think that that's really neat. However, the thing that I think is really stupid about All Cream, not necessarily from a design perspective, but from a technical perspective, is that Game Freak doesn't know how to swap out textures and like how to have like swap out character models.
Oh, yeah.
So every
like
single
36 versions.
Yeah, every single All Cream has its own character model in the game because they don't know how to swap out textures and stuff. And not only that, but every single Gigantamax form in the game, because Gigantamax forms last for 3 turns, and they chose to represent this by 3 clouds orbiting around them, right? Instead of just having it be the base model and then 3 clouds where you just delete one of the clouds, like a reasonable game developer would, no, every Gigantamax form is 4 character models. The base one with none, which is where the like despawn animation comes in, and then one with 3 clouds, one with 2, and one with 1.
Wow.
And it frustrates me because it's the antithesis of like efficient design. It makes me so upset.
That's just Game Freak's quality, Zach. That's their budget. They can afford to do stuff like that. It's for the quality.
Then why? And I know you're doing this for humor, but like if that's like their quality, then why were there so many Pokemon missing from Sword and Shield? What the fuck is that thing? Is that a spider? What the fuck?
It's a little fucked up guy.
It's
He's
a
dead.
little
You
fucked
killed
up
him.
dude.
You killed him, Zach. You killed the fucked up guy.
I did. I would do it again, evidently.
Why would you do that?
It's fucking terrifying, that's why.
Oh, yeah, you can skip the shrink sequence after the first time.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Can't get through tall grass, my ass.
It's too tall. You'll get lost.
It's too tall. You'll get lost in the tall grass. Oh, I
Too
wonder what
tall
I'm
is a
supposed to do
running-
here.
Too tall is a running joke that I have where in D&D there's like a long history of orcs getting fucked over by the elves, and that's why there's like a racial feud. But there's literally no real reason why the dwarves hate the orcs. So one of my friends, I told my friends like, so yeah, there's this big history of like the elves like fucking the orcs over and like colonization kind of and stuff like that. And then the dwarves look at the orcs like, you're too tall, I hate you.
You're too
And
tall.
the orcs like, fuck you too, guy.
That's funny. I like it though.
You're too tall. I don't like them.
That's my problem with Grant, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's too tall.
He's not that tall.
He's too tall.
He's like slightly above average height.
He's like 6'2", isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know.
Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember if Malia was taller than Grant. I don't recall.
I'm pretty sure Malia was taller.
Yeah, so maybe he's like what if it just kept saying that Grant was shorter and shorter? Like Grant's like he was like 5'11", right? 5'9"?
Yeah, he was like
5'6"?
3'2", right?
He was like 3'2". Oh, I would love to. Give me. Yeah. Oh, this is a bomb, I guess. Hell yeah! You saw
Dude,
that?
killing one enemy with another.
I love killing people with their own species.
Man.
Now, Zach, how would you rank this as far as other like Zelda like first like item tools you get compared to like slingshot or boomerang or whatever? The gush jar.
So, I would like to reiterate that prior to... So, my history with the Zelda franchise was Phantom Hourglass, Breath of the Wild,
Okay, game you didn't
then
like. And
Link's Awakening, and now this. I have not played any other Zeldas. And
Okay.
you ask that question of how does it compare to other first items, and I think literally the only other first item that I can remember off the top of my head is Boomerang.
Well, how's it compare to Boomerang?
It's great. It's awesome. Boomerang.
It's interesting,
Boomerang in Phantom Hourglass was pretty okay because you could like draw its path through a room. Like that was pretty cool. But this thing is so versatile, and it's not even like overcomplicated either. You know?
Yeah, you suck and blow.
Just suck and blow, and the way that it like interacts with the world also just makes sense. You know? I don't really have to put in a whole lot of like thought process into like, can I suck this? Can I blow this?
It's intuitive, it's simple, and it's good. There's a lot of the game design philosophy behind this game. It's nice.
And I think that that's excellent.
And the bombs are just bombs.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, there's no bomb bowling, but if I'm not mistaken, after you put a bomb down, you can pick it up and throw it places.
I don't want to touch it.
it has a pretty long fuse.
It's
If it doesn't work, I can just walk
though.
away. Yeah, but if you actually, you got a good amount of time to mess with it.
But what if it blows up on me?
Then you'll take like a heart of damage, maybe.
That'd
maybe less.
hurt. I don't want Link to get hurt. Cut back to me walking into a vine over and over because it's funny. Ooh, it's another one of these things. It's the same fucking thing. Dude, what the fuck is this thing? God, there's so... Oh, no. Oh, no. There's just fucking shells around, like, in the grass and shit?
They are,
no.
They are a currency.
Currency? They're not collectibles?
No.
Oh, no. I didn't know that. Ooh, let's give him a good suck.
Bye-bye, Zach.
Later.
Bye, Jesse. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
When do we end again?
Return on Sunday.
I will see you
Hour
on
and a half.
Sunday. Do we end at... Oh, yeah, because I guess we start at 7, end at 10.
Yeah.
Okay. I am genuinely happy with this so far. This is just like a quaint Zelda experience, and I'm like, this is awesome. There's no physics puzzles. There's actual dungeons. Delightful. Where am I going? Oh, I want to go up to the Oh, I have Minish power. I can do the farm.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you people? Will you get out of my way? God damn it. What was the point of blowing up those rocks if you can't even go over there? Also, can I get more bombs?
Yeah, you can buy them.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good to know. Ooh, cat.
Oh, this is the tutorial.
Oh, hello.
Hello, strange
Hinstone.
man. Hello, strange man guiding children to surround you. Look, it's Booger Kid from Wind Waker.
Came from Wind Waker, or was was reintroduced in Wind Waker?
I think Wind Waker came first.
A Kinstone bag.
This
See,
is
the
the
contents-
collectible.
This is the collectible, evidently. Okay.
Well, it's one of the couple of them.
Find two that fit perfectly. Great happiness will come your way.
So remember how I said that there's a collectible of which there's like a couple hundred, and you need to find individual. Not only do you find each individual piece, you have to find where each piece turns in.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is that. To be fair, only like 10 of them are mandatory, but it is a large amount of collectible.
Oh no. Okay. 2 Kinstone pieces. Okay.
So if you walk up to an NPC and you press, I think it's the L button at them, then you can check if they have kinstone, potentially.
Oh my god, and it does something to the world?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's kind of bonkers. Okay.
Like I said, only like 10 of them are mandatory, but...
That's still really cool, though. I like that idea. I have yet to see its actual implementation, so we'll see, but... Anywho. Oh my god, look at this sprite.
Yeah.
For the... for the bar.
Laundry thing, yeah. Ezra being the moral compass. Oh, by the way, there's just casually a ghost there, right there.
Catch 2 of them in 25 seconds. Wait, how do I catch a... Wait, what? Oh,
You have
what
to
the
run
fuck?
up
It
and
is a
grab one and
ghost.
throw it over the fence. Go get the chickens! The chickens!
What about it? How do I catch them?
R, lift. It's your interact. R. And throw it over the fence. Throw it, the other one right there. 5 seconds. Go! You did it!
That's it? I don't have to get more?
I mean, that's the minimum.
Okay. Do I get money?
We'll see.
10 mysterious shells. Cool. Doesn't it feel
and
good
20
to help
rupees.
others? Oh, it's just a mini game.
Yeah.
Catch 3 of them
3
in
of
25
them.
seconds. Got it. Yes, ma'am. Now that I know what I'm doing, easy. Fucking dude.
You have to stop moving.
Where's the third one?
Where's the third one?
Well,
Uh-oh, stinky.
it's on top of the
Uh-oh.
house, but I don't... Oh my god, there it is.
Out of time.
All right. I can do it, though. I can do that. That must be it. There can't possibly be a fourth.
Yeah.
That'd be ridiculous. Dude. Dude.
You have to wait for the thing on the top right to actually pick up.
Who get fucking chicken? What the hell? That one's gold. Oh my god, there's so many. What the hell?
It's gold. It's not gonna just let you get it.
What the hell? What, do I have to like pick it up and then throw it and then pick it up and then throw it?
Maybe, perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe this minigame is more than it seems.
This is bullshit. All right, we're getting in there. We're getting in there.
Imagine the rupees and the shells you'll get, though.
Hey, chicken. Boom, got it. Easy. So that's 1. This one is 2. We're moving on to get number 3. There's no way you can get all of these in 25 seconds. That'd be insane. Chuck it! Come on, that has to count, right?
We'll see. We'll see
That
if it
has to
counts.
count.
Let's see.
That has to count. Okay. 70 rupees.
That's for the golden one.
All right. I'm gonna call that
I'm gonna
because
say that you did walk into the 100 rupees. You didn't get any rupees actually. Your wallet's full.
oh damn, damn it.
Look at that. Well, maybe a Minish could climb up that ladder there. Maybe a Minish could climb up the chimney. Once you know you can shrink, you can see opportunities all over the world, Zach.
How delightful.
One thing this game does a lot, is you get to see places like, look at the little mouse holes in the walls. A Minish could fit in there.
A Minish could definitely fit in there. Oh hello. Oh hey. I'll buy
Big
that.
wallet. You should buy the big wallet.
Where's that?
It's the one up there at top, the red rupee.
How do I buy that?
Bring it up to the counter.
Okay.
It's like a grocery store.
Hey sir, I want to buy this. 80 rupees. Yeah, I'll buy that. I can now carry more rupees. Oh my god,
Now you
look,
can
there's a
actually-
jar.
Yeah, now you can actually go do the mini game and get profit.
Man, I wish this was my job. For what?
You have to use the roll a lot.
But you... Oh my god. But you can't roll while you're holding one of them, right?
You have to just get there by rolling really quick.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot.
Oof.
Dude, come on. No,
It's our
I only
control.
got 2. Do I still get rupees? I hope I get rupees.
I don't think you got anything.
No. Because I wanted the mysterious shells.
You don't even know what they do yet.
So? All I know is that they're hard to get, and I want them. Come on, dude. Come on, dude! No! You're wasting my fucking time, dude!
This fucking messenger guy.
Fucking... I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this minigame anymore. I'm done. Goodbye. Oh, what if I sucked up chicken? Can I suck up chicken? How are they immune to
No.
this?
You're too powerful.
Oh, wait. I can blow them.
I think that hurts them.
Oh, probably don't want to do that to a cuckoo then.
Not in a Zelda game, you don't.
All right. Well, you know what? Fine. I can't believe
I think if you go in the top right of town, you might be able to find what the mysterious shells are used for. Maybe. Although
right?
I'm not sure. I remember. Top right, I think. But it's been a long time to play this game, so I don't know.
Upright's like over here. It's like a guard.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Oh, he's like following me.
Yeah, he's blocking you.
Oh, it's snot kid. Oh my god, hello. Are you the school teacher? Be careful, Grant might love you.
Ah, the guy. Okay, so it's southwestern Hyrule Town, so that's where you find the thing.
Strikes me as somewhat unreliable.
Nice.
I'm hagging. Okay. I collect unusual masks. Are you evil? Are you not very secretly evil?
I mean, he has a ladder in
Oh
his
my
fucking
god, he has a
backyard.
dungeon in his house. What,
Yeah,
what are
exactly.
those things?
Keys.
Kingstone. No, I meant the glowy block.
You'll find out later. Maybe it's a reference to another game.
Okay. Okay.
There's
okay.
4 of them. And you are 2 Link.
Well, I can't do that yet.
You have a Kinstone piece. Now you can walk at people and press the button to see if they get the piece.
You're
I
shitting
think.
me.
I want to say it's L to check if they have a Kinstone piece or not. And I think it'll like show a thing if you can or can't.
Oh, okay. So I don't actually have to try it for each person. I just have to walk up and it's like, oh, that was probably for the mayor, huh?
Maybe. That might be too simple though. Oh wait, no, yeah, the thought bubble. Just stand next to him. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Oh
it is.
fuck! I hit quit.
So yeah, if you're standing next to him and the thought bubble shows up, then yeah.
Cool.
I want to say that the colors each did something different on the Kinstone, but I don't remember what color did what.
Ooh. That's cool.
Remember
So
where that
instead
is?
of
'Cause I
instead of
don't.
there being like hidden dungeons, like mini dungeons that you could just find in the world, now you got to do Kinstone stuff.
Sometimes, but I think there are still some mini dungeons that you just find.
I'm okay with that. I think that is neat. All right. Let's get to, you said what? Bottom right or bottom left?
Bottom left,
Bottom
yeah.
left. Oh, look at that. It's a little ladder.
It's a little ladder for Minish people.
Why did they build this town with Minish people in mind? Hello.
Who knows?
Are you okay? Stamp. Oh, hello. What's up with you? The Swift Blade School.
Oh, I forgot that you learn techniques from different people in this game on how to do swords. Look, his thought bubble, he wants the kin piece. I don't think you have any though.
I don't have one though.
I think if you wait, it shows you what color they want.
Really?
Yeah, it'll show the kin piece they have. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Well, it does mean it wants to kin piece someone.
Dog!
Dog in the way! He's blocking you from the guy that tells you what to do with mysterious thing.
No. Fuck. Okay. Well, we did that. Let me think. Actually, I want to go back out of town because we unlocked something, didn't we?
Look, that dusty ass thing. You have a perfect thing to deal with dust.
A dusty ass thing? Where?
Right there. Look at all the dust on this merchant's like.
Oh,
rug.
that's dust?
Yeah, it's dust.
Cool.
There, now it's clean. It's just, you know, you just cleaned up. Good job.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Give me your veggies.
They're tied to the floor.
No, they're not real. It's just like a wood carving.
Yeah, it's like a wooden. It's like a wooden standee or a cardboard standee of vegetables.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you like a little animation?
Oh, that's funny. That's yeah.
This game does have fantastic sprites. You can move bookcases and stuff. You know that, youngster?
Did you
Try
know that
moving-
if you were super strong, you could do a lot of super strong stuff?
Try moving that shelf up in the middle of the room up there.
I don't know how to do that.
You gotta just walk into it really aggressively. Walk into that shelf up there, see what it do. Maybe it'll...
Well, shit.
Oh, what's that now? Great!
I did it.
I climbed in the pot.
I climbed in the pot. What's this thing? All the
What is
houses
this
are like
thing?
unique, dude. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
it's Legolas.
It is Legolas. I am Swiftblade. I would like to train here. The spin attack. First, press and hold the sword button. Second, build up energy power. Third, release. Do you understand? Yes. I call this the Swiftblade possession technique of training. Okay. Now you must try it yourself. Yeah, do it how you like that. I'll give you this tiger scroll. Cool. Now, can you give me a technique that I haven't seen a million times?
That's where you gotta find the other trainers for.
Ah, okay, okay. Hey, cat, look at this. Choppa you. Oh, I need to be a tiny kin for this.
There are 8 techniques you can learn in this game, and the spin
For
attack is the first
what?
one. For your sword.
No, well, okay, yes, like I understand that, but like, oh my god, look at that thing. Ooh, hello. I want a shoe. Give me a shoe.
This is the guy that made those fucking shoes. Oh wait, get on that pot.
I can't
Oh, you're
yet.
talking to this guy. Get on the pot. You see how it has a butthole like a stump? This is how you shrink in urban areas. These pots.
Oh, that's convenient that there's a little plant in there.
Yeah. Maybe someday you'll learn how to flip those pots over that were just waiting that you climbed in earlier, and they'll look like that.
Oh. Hey, wait a
You'll
minute.
need a special tool though.
Oh, no, shoe.
Oh no, it's in the way. And look, there's a Picori there. You can see him.
I can see him. Oh, he's fucking with the shoe.
Because
I
the
can't-
shoemaker's fallen asleep and the Picori are helping him. It's gnomes. It's
They're
literally
little
just
gnome
gnomes.
things. Oh, I'm too small. I can't leave.
Maybe you'll find a kin piece that'll move those shoes for you so you can go in there.
Adrian, that's ridiculous.
This
You
game...
you can't possibly make assumptions like that. That'd be unfair. Let me in here.
Yeah,
No, I don't give a shit if it's shut from the inside. Let me in. God damn
I
it.
will say that one of the 8 techniques you can learn... Actually, do you want spoiler for it or not?
No.
Okay, so I won't tell you what the other 7 techniques are. But yeah. Some of them are pretty cool. I like a lot of them. Look, he wants a kin
He
piece.
wants a kin piece.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to find more kin pieces now?
I want to find more kin pieces on a scale of 6.
Okay.
Because kin pieces are cool, but I don't exactly know the full breadth of where I can find them yet. Because, like, if kin pieces are something that you can just find in, like, a random pot, I don't want them. But if there's something where it's like, oh, go out of your way in this dungeon to find a kin piece, I'll be like, yeah, that sounds great.
I think they're usually in chests. Also, have you talked to the ghost yet? The
I thought I
fucking
did.
ghost wearing the Cartman beanie?
Hey, he says boo.
Yeah. Boo. Maybe you should consult your hat on where to go next.
No, I was trying to make my way out of town so I can go this way. Because I got a thingy thing. Ow. Was it this way? Nope, not this way.
Wait, use that mushroom to jump across.
Sucker you. Ah!
What the? You have to go stronger.
Sucker you.
There you go. There you go.
Sucker you. Got it. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, so we already did that. Where is the... Because we were slashing at it earlier. One of the kin piece that we unlocked like it was like a tree with a bunch of spikes coming out of the front.
It was Lon Ranch, so check your map.
Was that Lon Ranch?
It said Lon Ranch.
So
it's up north of you. Yeah. Oh, I think these guys might be walking away, maybe.
Because this is the woods. Yeah, not here. But we just saw it, so it's like I know that, or at least I'm pretty confident that it wouldn't be blocked.
Can you go through that gate?
No.
Or is it closed? No.
Closed.
No.
It just closed to me. Oh, here it is. Yes! I got a piece of heart.
Got a Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Okay, cool. So we got that. Oh, this is Granddad's house.
Yeah, you're back home.
Where's my
room? It's cute.
There's 2 beds. You want one? Makes it my room too. Or let's take a rest. Why not?
You can just come back home and restore your hearts.
Oh.
Cool animation.
That's great. All right, cool. We did that. Let's go talk to the dad of Grand. Yeah, you. What's up with you, man? You don't have a secret thing for me to do for you? Nothing to make my sword better? Maybe some sort of masterful sword? Actually, now I think about it, I'm probably gonna get that Picori blade, huh?
Yeah, probably.
That makes sense.
I mean, this sword is already at the peak of your grandpa's smithing abilities, so, yeah.
So he's garbage. Oh, fuck.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, I thought I could climb down the vine.
Not if you're not small.
Wall. What the hell?
There's magic here.
Like insect, magic?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Okay. Where are we go? Well, we still want to go to I still want to go to the Lon Ranch. And it's probably like north of here would be my assumption. Oh wait, I can't leave because there's doobads around. Damn it, it's this thing again. Frick, dude. Hey! Come on, man, I gotta go somewhere. Alright, what do you gotta say?
Mount Crenel on Malari.
I don't know where that is.
Check your map. It's probably the Red Rock.
But that's really far. How am I supposed to get there?
Well, try leaving.
I can't. There's so many guys.
So many guys in the way.
There's a lot. Genuinely. Like, look, there's this guy. He's in the way.
You talk to him?
Yeah, he says, fuck off.
Oh.
Oh, never. Wait, what?
He wants you to show him the spin attack. You must show him. And then he dies.
Ah! Cut him in half. Okay, well.
Look at this fucking bandit ass fox.
Wow, this is a JR. Oh my god, he makes me drop a bunch of rupees.
He's a bandit. He's a thief.
Okay.
You're right. This is
Oh,
a
I got
JRPG
Kinstone.
enemy. Yeah, there you go.
And a thing.
And shells.
You got a shell. I've identified that I don't like kinstones.
I will say that not all of them are unique.
Oh, really?
Some of them are unique, but not all of them are unique, yeah.
Okay. Bash you with my sword.
Were you trying to push him in the water?
No. I keep hitting because I have my buttons mapped backwards to how they are depicted on screen. Like I have numpad 1 for A and numpad 2 for B, which is the exact opposite of what it's displaying on screen, so it gets me confused sometimes.
Gotcha.
Wow, oh my god, the roll is so fast. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down here. What's in here? It's a thing, I think. Oh, bomb. That. Yes. Get in there. I will never use that shield as long as I live. Why would I ever need to use a shield? I could just
to deal with one of these guys.
I could just kill the Deku Scrub.
No, with your sword you can't.
Really? Okay. Deku Scrub. Die.
You can talk to him.
Sure, I guess.
These are rare in these games.
Oh, it's just an empty bottle. Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. I like how they're aggressive and then they just talk to you.
I mean,
That's like if you walked into my room and I just started throwing shit at you, and then once you got me to stop throwing shit, I'm just like, hey man.
I mean, did you hear the other Deku Scrub, what he said?
No, what'd he say?
He said that they're trying to just sell wares, but when they talk, seeds come out of their mouths and everyone gets scared.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Yeah, they can't help it. That just happens when they talk. They just shoot speeds.
I'm just too excited. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I don't have any rupees for you, man. Has an item. That's not useful. Ooh,
Well,
I
you
got 5
just got a
bombs.
bottle. Maybe you need to use that bottle to store, I don't know, what do plants need around here?
Sunlight.
Well, they have plenty of that. It's hot as hell here.
Yeah, but what if I don't know.
Look, climb that. There's a red rupee right there.
Where?
Up there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I can use. Oh, okay. So I can climb this and do nothing.
Well, maybe that other vine would grow more if it had water.
I don't have any water. Where am I supposed to get water from?
You have a bottle, and there's plenty of water all around.
Yeah, well, that's not how this works.
How do you know that?
I don't know. Fuck, I can't believe that's how that worked. That's incredible. Okay. Well, I got a bottle of water.
It was just that easy, it turns out.
That's ridiculous.
You like the Mario sound
That's
effect?
a Mario sound as hell. Okay. I don't know if I'm going too fast or if I'm going at the right pace, but if it's my
This is
pace,
the right
it's probably
pace.
okay.
Yeah, this is the right pace.
Well, because I don't want to miss anything. Is the thing, you know?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is that a pool of acid?
Yes.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Some plants be growing in acid, you know?
No. That's not how that works.
I mean, okay, you may have a point, Zach. You may have a point.
You have a point. Thank you. Oh, hey! You're the...
Oh.
I know this. I know this. Oh, well, shit. I know this one. I can suck a you. Give me... Yeah. Now that'll prevent me from dying, right?
And I'll prevent that fairy from living a meaningful life.
Well, what else is the fairy gonna do?
Float around beautifully in this little pool.
I don't
Happily.
know. Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
They're tumbleweeds. They're
I thought
very
this
sharp,
was
hard.
dust.
It's very sharp, hard like dust and tumbleweeds and shit.
Okay.
So yeah,
It's kinda-
you're
It's kind of interesting that they're using this gust jar multiple times as like an area gimmick.
I was gonna say it's optional here, but it's useful.
Oh, that's cool. Crumbling walls. I don't want to do
It
that.
said bombing was prohibited, so you have to bomb that area.
This area?
Yeah, the one between those little fences.
Well, it said prohibited.
Yeah, but fuck cops.
Yes. I guess. Well, yeah, that's a crumbling wall. If I've ever seen one. Oh, look at these things! God, I love
red
these things.
choo-choos.
Can I get like a jelly toy of one of these things?
Do you want cheese with that? Fries?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah. Just the way that you said, can I get a... Remind me of like when you're ordering at a restaurant. Can I get a...
Can I get a fucking one of those jelly things?
Yeah, do you want fries with that?
I want you to... hypothetical question.
Yeah.
I walk into your restaurant and I say, hey, can I get one of those jelly things?
Okay.
What do you give me? like you're a fast food restaurant.
Oh, so I start like burgers?
Yeah.
I guess I'd ask if you want like caramelized onions.
Are
Which is
those
kind of-
jelly?
It's more like jam, but I mean...
I guess
You
that's
know.
kind of what I asked for.
By the way, I really like your tiny sword swing when you're on the overall, just like... "Ah!"
It's like literally 3 pixels. I love it. It's so good.
It's adorable. Oh, look at these giant old dead leaves.
They're fucked.
And you're just crunching on them like they're big-ass floor rugs.
Slugs.
I forgot how much I love this game. I
This
love
game's
this
really
game.
good. This game's charming as hell.
Exactly, right?
I can see
Imagine
what
playing-
I can see what Jesse meant when he was like one of the most overlooked Legend of Zelda games. I wonder why that is, because this is really delightful so far.
I mean, imagine booting this up on your Game Boy, you're on the long drive or whatever, and it's just nice. And then you die.
All right,
I mean,
well I can't
maybe
do
you should
this
bottle
yet.
some of this mysterious shit.
Sorry.
Maybe you could bottle some of the mysterious shit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Who
Wait,
knows?
but I have a fairy.
Well, it's up to you.
Bye, fairy.
You were missing a quarter heart, so who knows?
Mineral water. It's piping hot. So it's not acid, it's just hot mineral water. Also, I'm pretty sure mineral water is not supposed to be green, but what do I know?
Some of it's green like cartoons, I guess. Like in Japanese spa cartoons, or cartoons that have those.
I guess that's true. Can I leave? Oh no, there's like rocky. Okay. There's like rocky bits.
Yeah.
All right. We got some of this stuff. Now what? Can I use? No, this is how I
Don't pour it
got
on the
up.
ground.
Right? Sorry?
I said don't pour it on the ground. That
Oh,
would
I
be
thought you
waste,
said
and
that.
have to go back.
See, I'm glad I asked because I thought you said pour it on the ground, and I was like, why?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, it's Deku scrub.
They're really making me bust out the shield a bunch.
Hello. I'll tell you 10. No.
Hang on, does this guy wanna link with you? Yeah, he does, I think.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Cannot do.
I think it dinks if you try to do it, but it doesn't fit.
Yeah, dink.
It was like dink, dink.
Okay. Oh, bomb. I like these bats just being a single color.
Pretty good.
It is pretty good. Suck you. Suck you very hard. Got it. Hello? Oh, it's one of these things. God, I love these things. I don't like these things. What the fuck is this?
They're gonna charge.
Oh!
How are you gonna pull those masks off? Whoa.
Wow,
Oh,
this
look at
is
them.
this is a genuinely, like, I'm surprised how much they're having us use this gust jar. Oh,
I love these guys without the
look at
mask on.
them. They're so cute.
Guys, I need murder them.
Well, they would murder me, so it's okay. Oh
How do
my
you know
god.
that? Maybe they're just bashing their fucking hats against the wall.
Their hats against the wall.
It's just a thing they do.
I have a question. Did you ever end up using my ice cube slime idea?
No, but that's only because we haven't gone to an ice area yet in any of my games.
Okay. Because I like the idea of your traditional slime just being like a solid piece of like hard.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is this a great idea or a terrible one? I don't know. Let's see. Oh! What the hell?
It's a parachute, and you're sinking.
Oh, I didn't realize. Let me go up again. Yeah. Wait, where am I supposed to go?
To the other one, to the other one.
I'm working on it.
Also, I like Link's like fucking Converse sneakers under his robe. They're really cute. This game is just cute.
It is. It's adorable. I was it's one of those topics that I brought up before, and unfortunately there are the opinions and like statements that you can make about the topic are too varied to find like a good video essay on it. But I was talking to Saba the other day about how much more I enjoy pixel art as opposed to like, you know, like high fidelity graphics or whatever. And there's obviously like an enormous amount of opinions from different people as to why that may or may not be the case. But I think that one of the reasons why I like pixel art so much, not only like kind of nostalgia goggles, but also because a lot of the stuff in this you can just kind of like fill in with your imagination. Like I think a really good example is what Zelda game was it? Actually, it's probably multiple Zelda games, but what Zelda game was it where like temples would have these like statues outside of them, and depending on how you interpreted the statue, either it was a guy holding up a jar going ooh, or the jar was actually a person's head and they were like praying. You know what I'm
Probably
talking
Link
about?
to the Past.
That
or,
might be Link to the Past.
Or Link Between Worlds, I guess.
Link to the Past, because we played it on stream.
Yeah, there you go.
But I don't know. I really enjoy that because like I don't think either of those interpretations are like obviously like there's an intention, like there's exactly one that they were trying to go for, but I think the fact that you can interpret it in either way and both of them are cool, I think is neat. And you can't really do that with high fidelity stuff.
They might not have been intending for one or the other. They could have been doing something abstract intentionally, some interpretation.
So that way it would be intentionally. Oh hey, give me your thing. Yeah.
That's so rude.
What do you mean?
The green bean's like mineral water.
Well,
So,
where am I
yeah,
supposed to
there you
get
go.
any of that? It's all acid around here.
Yeah, I just have this flask of acid in my pouch.
I want to climb up this thing.
You can, now that you're small.
Oh no.
So,
Oh,
by the
these
way,
things were always small. I was just small last time I fought them. Because I
yes.
noticed that I sucked one up earlier.
Yeah, I will say that on the topic of useless buttons, I think there's literally no point in swinging your sword when you're on the overworld while small. I think it literally does nothing.
There's no enemies to fight or anything like that?
Not on that. Like, if you're on the overworld and every enemy you see is too big for you to do anything to them.
You should do a boss fight.
We just did. That was the last
No,
boss
that's
fight.
what I'm saying. I'm saying that every time you encounter a large enemy on the overworld, it should like go into a boss theme where it's like, okay, here's a boss fight where you have to fight this giant ass enemy.
That wouldn't get tedious.
It'd be awesome. But you could run. What if you could run? It wouldn't be tedious then.
The music would get tedious.
I don't know about that. I could make it work. What a great little adventure theme.
Aren't you glad you sacrificed your fairy so you don't have to go all the way back there just to get more green water?
I mean, I guess you're super correct. Lift. Oh my god. Link. Jesus Christ.
It's got the strength of an ant.
Did they establish that?
No, I didn't remember you could do this.
Link's just super... Oh my god, he's so swole, dude. Oh, I fell.
In the hole.
Oh, that's really funny. Wait, what was down here? Was it the guy's house? It was the guy's house,
yeah.
right?
The other one is you have to go back to the rock to grow back up and then pour the water.
There we go. Fuck you. Okay, what was it? It's this, and then water, so that. Yeah, dude, yes! Oh, and look, they even show you that little thing over there.
Yeah,
To be like, hey, you need some green water.
need some green juice.
Mount Al cream.
Does that spot look suspicious to you?
It does, but I don't think I can do anything about it.
Yeah, it's nothing there sometimes. Sometimes it just be like that.
Shit. Can he come down here? No.
No. I remember this being like... Because like I said, I think if you just run through this is a very short game.
I'm intending on enjoying myself because the thing that we read on like a week or so ago said that this game is supposed to be like about 12 hours or whatever. And I don't know if we play. Actually, I guess that's only 2 weekends. You know what? I think we're gonna have to find something. Actually, can you double check for me real quick on the community Discord? What did I say? What did I say we were doing after Minish Cap? It probably leads directly into work, but what's after work?
Let me check.
Jesus.
Hang on, stream schedule. Here we go. Professor Layton in the Unknown Future.
I don't know if we could finish that before I don't know if we could finish that before I have to dive headfirst into work every day of my entire life.
We will see.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Sure.
I would like to do Professor Layton again, though. I had a good time.
Yeah. It was good.
Can I not climb up this? Hello? Read. Watch out for falling rocks. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I just didn't read something at some point. Maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, nope. Because we're up here. This is where we're supposed to be, clearly. Dude, these fucking things. They hurt a lot, actually. How do you like them apples? Nope, nothing in there. Rocks? Smash you with them. Okay. No, not that way. Oh, I can go down. Do I want to go down? Not really. Oh, it's this thing. I don't know if that's how that works, but okay. No. Can I make this go further? I don't think so. What do you think, Adrian?
Perhaps.
I mean, I
I
guess
don't
I
know.
could just pull it. I let go of the wrong button. There you go. Just not suck. Just had to pull, no suck. Oh my god. Are you guys okay? Holy frick.
They're hard.
They are entirely ouch. Oh, he's dead. I don't think I can move these yet, I guess. Okay. Shh. Man, I can't believe how many ideas this gave Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I had never seen... I can't think of a single other Zelda game where Link had a little parachute.
Yes, there was no other Wii game that did that.
Name one. You're right. Twilight,
can't think of any Zelda Link
Twilight
games.
Princess was pretty influential. You're right.
Yeah. That was a Wii game.
It was. It was on the Wii. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Come here. Let me fucking you up.
Violence and kill and murder and death.
Those were my that was my yearbook quote.
Yeah, and then they admitted you to a psych ward.
It was called Middlesex Community College.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be finishing it tomorrow because I totally didn't know today was Friday, by the way. Because I had Monday off because Monday was a federal holiday, 4th of July, obviously, and so I totally thought that today was Thursday, and then we started like rounding out the end of the day, and everybody started being like, so what are we gonna do on the weekend? And I was like, why are people talking about this now? But anywho, I'm gonna finish the podcast tomorrow, but they were talking about something on the podcast that I guess I kind of wanted to ask you. Did you know that New England was a region of the US and not a state?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the entire area that includes like New York and some other states too.
Well, it's debatable whether or not it includes New York. I included New York in there, but apparently it's debatable depending on where you come from. But yeah, because on the podcast, they were going on and on about how New England is such a weird state and yada yada blah blah blah. And then chat was going on about like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? New England's a region. That makes no sense. That's like saying the Pacific Northwest is a state. And it turned into like a 10-minute argument with chat where Wooly was like, well then where the fuck are the New England Patriots from? And
Oh,
to be
boy.
fair, if that's where you're basing like cities and states on, it would be kind of confusing.
Yeah.
But that being said, I think that it's the New England Patriots because calling them the Massachusetts Patriots doesn't sound very good.
True.
I remember one of the first times that Malia ever came over to hang out, and she was like, hey, where are you from? and I says to her that I was from New England, right? Because I didn't want to say, like, I don't know, I felt like Massachusetts was just kind of whatever. Like, I was just like, oh, I'm from New England. She thought that I meant that I was from, like, Europe.
Oh.
Am I doing something wrong here? Maybe I just don't come here yet.
This is not related to that, but I just remembered a cool D&D concept that I saw good old Brennan Lee Mulligan pull when he was running a game for Critical Role.
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of that live stream, but yes, please continue.
EXU Calamity, yeah. So, you know, the idea of it's like the culmination of a couple of concepts in D&D, like in game, combining to like make something in world. I think is very cool. Where it was like, so clerics and druids, they operate off of like wisdom, as in your wisdom and piety and stuff like that makes you a better caster.
Sure.
And then the idea of like, kind of like zombies, but instead of having like their intelligence drop, they're just like bestial. Basically just like, before they are ready, priests that are forced to absorb all of the knowledge and understanding that a high-level cleric would have achieved by meditating, and basically cheating their way to drive them through insanity, making them like very potent spellcasters, even if they're otherwise like insane and capable of like doing anything with their knowledge. And the idea of like these kind of like zombie clerics was a very cool enemy that they put in there.
So they force themselves to have high wisdom, which, because they didn't attain it in a natural course, means that they went crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I like the concept being forced to understand, and like kind of that being an enemy type of like a kind of like a zombie, but not really.
Not explicitly mindless, but still like very ferocious.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Fucking Jesus, no!
Don't die, Zach!
Adrian, I'm gonna die.
No!
I can't not die. There's too many things happening that hurt me.
Take all the rocks, look for a heart.
There's too many bombs. They just keep giving me fucking bombs, dude.
One of these has gotta have a heart, please, game. Oh! You got pranked!
I did get pranked. Damn it.
You got fucking bamboozled.
Save? Don't save? I'll save, sure.
It saves like, alright, well the game is lost, Link is dead, and you saved over it. Oh. If only you kept that fairy and just didn't progress.
Oh, that's fine. I know I talked about it before, but did I ever go over with you the list of like D&D campaigns that I want to do one day, and get your blessing as to whether or not you think that they would be fun?
I don't think you have.
The one that I had first that I kind of gave up on a little bit. Originally, I wanted to make like a tabletop campaign that was based in like this. It was called like the Weird West, where it was just like it was the Wild West with like cowboys and shit, but there were like aliens and dinosaurs and just like interesting stuff, you know, just like things that people could get excited to see, and would allow me to be a little bit more creatively, I don't know, vibrant. And originally I was trying to figure out how to make a D&D campaign work with just like a handful of stats and poker as like the basis for its RNG. And I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I couldn't.
That detail.
I couldn't make it work because there were simply too many variables that I had to like keep in mind. Where it's like, okay, well, you know, what's the equivalent of a nat 20 if you're playing poker? Clearly, it's like a royal flush, right? Because a royal flush is the best hand that you can possibly have.
Yeah.
But a royal flush is so enormously more rare than a fucking nat 20.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like that doesn't exactly like scale in the same way. So it's like I can't necessarily do that. So anyway, so that was at the point where I just started reading like well, actually that was right when I started watching Dimension 20.
Oh.
So, and then that's why like nowadays, because after seeing Brennan Lee Mulligan just homebrew the shit out of everything, I am now. Oh my god, I hate these fucking things, dude. After seeing Brenly Mulligan just homebrew the shit out of like almost everything in his campaigns, I feel very comfortable just homebrewing anything I want at this point. But still using the same fundamental like rolling a d20 system. So anyway, so that was the Weird West. But I still want all of the campaigns to have like their own little gimmick that would be fun, you know?
Sure.
So I don't know exactly what I would want it to be for the Weird West just quite yet, but I think I'm gonna try to do something with like horses, because that's something that's very cowboyish, you know.
Sure.
I think that might be a fun basis to go off of, because I know that D&D has like mounts, but like what if your mount was its own character that you also have control over? So kind of like a mount and a familiar at the same time, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah. That one was that one, and then what was the other one? There was another one that was it was a pirate campaign, which apparently are extremely popular. Who would have guessed? In an infinite sea sort of area, and the gimmick for that one would be kind of like with Starstruck. It would be that the ship is its own character and everybody crews the ship in order to have the ship do actions and stuff during combat. So I mean, needless to say, I feel like there's already precedent for why that one's fun, but I like that one.
Yeah.
These two are pretty basic because it's just, you know, D&D but with like different flavor. The third one, let me see if give me a quick second. I'm actually gonna like pull up my notes from my phone, because this is what I do during work when there's like downtime. I think about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, fair.
I have one of them that's kind of like a Stranger Things-esque, like middle school / early high school kids trying to solve a mystery. And I thought that one, like the gimmick, quote unquote, for that one would be that everybody starts at level 2 and doesn't like level up. Like they gain abilities and stuff by learning things in the campaign, but your stats never get any higher because you're a bunch of fucking high schoolers. So if a bear mauls you to death, you're gonna die. So I don't know. That one I do want your opinion on, because you've run campaigns before. Like, how do you feel about like an entire, I mean, not like super long campaign, but maybe like 3 or 4 session long campaign where everybody's just level 2?
I think that's... I mean, that sounds like it would tread into Rocket Tag territory, if you know the concept.
I don't.
Rocket Tag is a concept in a lot of games, but mostly TTRPGs, where, especially in higher level games, but also just in general, theoretically, the higher level abilities you are, the more dangerous you are, and the more dangerous enemies are, Rocket Tag means that a D&D game or a tabletop game has come down to who goes first, they win, because you get to land your deadly ability first and kill the enemy. Like where there's a point where some abilities in some classes just become Avada Kedavra, and if you win initiative, then you win. Except if, you know, if your PCs don't get more HP but they get deadlier abilities, that might start to come into that territory.
Well, I don't know if I would necessarily... So I hear that, but I don't know if I would necessarily want them to get more powerful abilities. I would much rather them get more interesting abilities. Which in some way is like power, because, you know, if an ability gives you new options in combat, then that would be, you know, fine. But like, once again, the whole idea behind this campaign is that they're middle school / early high school kids, and so like the abilities that they're learning are like how to swing a baseball bat, you know, kinda.
Sure.
So I don't know, maybe I'll do more work on like actually figuring that shit out, but I will say I have no idea whether or not people, like, if people were to actually participate in these campaigns one day, I have no idea if they would actually enjoy this concept. But all 3, and I have like more, but I'm not really going to talk about them right now. But like all 3 of these campaigns that I've brought up so far, they all have like this central
thing that you're like questing for. So like the pirate campaign, you're traveling across this like infinite ocean with like a bunch of islands and shit, looking for this gem, which gives you the ability to like manipulate the infinite ocean, so that way you can like shape it to your will and stuff. In the Wild West one, a star fell from the sky and it grants people wishes, but it takes longer and longer to like quote unquote recharge. So this time, whoever makes the next wish, they get their wish, and then the next person has to wait 89 years. So like everybody alive today will be dead, so now everybody's going after the thing. And then in the Stranger Things like child detective campaign, you know, keeping with the theme, it's like a government organization, whatever, that moves into this Pacific Northwest town because they're investigating like this weird reality altering mechanism that's going on. And it turns out that it's an ancient, like multi-thousand-year-old stag who accidentally fused itself with a piece of space rock and now is literally a god of the forest. All three of these like narrative hooks are the same concept, which is that a magic green space rock falls out of the sky one day and, you know, allows the world to become more interesting. So I don't know, maybe people would find that kind of trite, that it's essentially the same concept that's reskinned in different ways. But I've been having a lot of fun with the idea, figuring out how to like disguise the fact that it's the same fucking rock every time.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to use set dressing to get that done.
Because I think it would be really cool, right? Because it's like in the Wild West one, it's physically a rock sitting in a mine somewhere, and just no one can touch it because it's radioactive and you'll die. So like that's something. And then in the in the pirate one, you know, it's not radioactive anymore, but it's literally being protected by like giant sea monsters and shit, because obviously you need to protect that. And then in the last one, it's just like, you know, I just imagine like this like weird fucking alien looking stag with its like horns wrapped around an orbiting rock. And I'm just like, well, there you go. It's not exactly a rock. It's a rock fused with a stag, but who knows? Maybe that'd be interesting.
Maybe. I think these are all fine ideas for a campaign.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't remember where I died somewhere, but I don't remember where. so now I'm kind of lost because I don't remember where I died.
I will say that one warning for the child game: if you don't increase the hit points your players have, then try not to increase the damage the enemies do too much, because there is the risk of massive damage means equal instant death in some cases, and that's generally not super fun.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, because like I was thinking of, because I know that like normally armor, like apparently, once again, I haven't actually finished the Dungeon Master's Guide yet. I'm still working on that. It's very long. Surprise.
True.
But I understand that like most times what the fuck? I just knocked out a sign from the ground. I understand that most times armor it just increases your armor class, which makes sense, obviously. Excuse. But I was wondering, like, can you also do it so that way, like in this circumstance where it's like, okay, you're not actually gaining levels, so like your constitution score doesn't get any higher or anything like that. Can I also just make it so it's like, oh, okay, I'm wearing like football pads. Would it make sense to have it be like, okay, this increases your AC and you get like at the beginning of battle, you get like temp HP, which represents like the, you know, the wear and tear on your armor. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Well,
That's
there you go.
at
least that makes sense. Once again, I don't know exactly how this would all fit, like balance wise. Like, I hope it wouldn't feel. I hope that the players wouldn't feel too infantilized. But I would want the campaign to be intense in the sense that I wanted the players to feel like they were out of their depth, but no one else was willing to like actually, you know, try to solve this mystery. That was my intention with the idea.
It's fair.
And also with the pirate one, I just wanted an excuse to introduce lizard people to a campaign.
Oh, I thought you were going. I thought you were going to say you just want to play with pirates.
Well, because pirates are just fun. And am I supposed to do anything with this? Do I present a fairy?
Who knows?
'Cause this is like a great fairy pond, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't I? I thought normally she just shows up.
Normally, yes.
Okay. Well, no idea what to do there. But yeah.
Oh, there was a sign outside her fountain, right?
Yeah, but wasn't it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually read it. I assumed that it would just say something along the lines of like, rickety wall, don't explode. Yeah, no bomb throwing.
I
Wait.
thought try throwing a bomb in there.
Wait, really? Okay. Won't she be like really mad? It's Navi. What the hell? That's
Welcome
an
to Adventure
incredibly
Screen.
detailed sprite.
That's a real ass woman.
Did you throw the golden bomb in the spring or the silver bomb? I threw neither.
Yeah, you threw a regular ass bomb.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not greedy. A big bomb bag!
Now I can carry 30.
Holy shit! Aw, thank you, Great Fairy. That was awesome. Oh, look, there's even bombs on like the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
So apparently this is called the Great Mayfly Fairy.
Mayfly Fairy. I don't get it. Is that a reference to something?
The fairies in this game are named after bugs.
Oh, okay. Just that's it. There's nothing deeper than that.
No.
Okay, I mean that's fine.
It says if on subsequent events, if you throw another bomb in the fountain, she'll reappear and restore your health.
Hey. I mean, I guess I could use that. Well, now I can definitely use that, but whatever. I'm already all the way up here. I'll probably lose more health by going down and then back up again.
That was a neat little. I forgot that. Like I said, I forgot that puzzle because it's been such a long time. But no bomb throwing is very.
That's
it's
a
good
cool
sign.
like double clue.
And plus, the like you said, the bombs on the walls too. I think that's
Oh,
where she
you
was
know-
having you show up and she just asks you shit.
Right. See, look, this is a Swiss cheese wall.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I wanted to ask you, why didn't you like Mice and Murder as much?
I don't know. I didn't vibe with the setting. I wasn't a fan of the Victorian stuff. That
Okay,
was kind of boring.
because I'm a big fan of like murder mysteries and whatnot, and I could appreciate the setting not being super interesting, and it's also funny because it's like they didn't actually really do that much combat until like the very end where they started like fighting a bunch of people. But I thought it was clever because clearly like Brennan and the writers at Dropout clearly put a lot of work into getting the mystery to be engaging for all the different types of players that were there, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I also don't like fucking mysteries. I'm agree with you. I don't watch media to exercise my brain. I know a lot of people do. I do not do that. If anything,
Wait,
I
that
watch
was
media
yes.
to do the opposite.
I did it. I did
Yay.
it. I don't even know where the fuck that is.
That's the forest, remember?
Oh, I guess so. Oh, it's just a chest. That's neat.
Minish Woods, it even shows you where.
Now, I left the world to pursue the enemy. You climbed the forbidding mountain alone. This reward your courage with little information. Have you not seen strange pattern walls as you climb this mountain? Bombs are the answer. Is he talking about
Thanks.
this?
Maybe.
'Cause that's not really a pattern, I guess.
Yeah, it's not that. There we go. Oh my god, no! Please, leave me alone. I don't want to fight those things no more. We're at the top of the mountain.
Is this where you died last time?
Yes. I died one of these things.
Yeah, it fucking tricked you.
I did genuinely get tricked. It upset me very, very sincerely. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, definitely don't just jump over that ledge and lose a heart. That's not a good idea.
I will say on the oh my god, the fucking weather change just going across that gap.
It got scary all of a sudden.
Now
Whoa.
everything's all spooky.
Wait, suck those rocks in. I think. Can you suck those rocks in the holes? Is that how you do that?
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind.
Well, maybe if I let it go red. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I will say that I don't exactly know how to navigate this problem at the moment. I'm having a lot of fun doing world building and coming up with mechanics and stuff. But, oh, that's
The
interesting.
rain is dangerous.
They're fucking enormous.
Watch the shadows.
Yep. Oof. I'm having a lot of fun doing world building and coming up with mechanics and stuff like that. But I think the thing that I dread possibly the most at some point is going to be having to make like maps for people to actually put their pieces on for combat.
Oh, battle maps, as they call them.
Yeah, I really don't want to do that.
Well, luckily, there's a ton of online resources you can look up unless you want to design them yourself.
Well, like, legit, I was thinking about just having it be... Well, because, like, if I was doing it, like, if I was doing it, I was going to do this in real life. Like, I was going to have people come over and sit at a table. So it's like, if I wanted to do that, I would have to do... You know, I'd have to do, like, grid paper.
I see, I see.
Yeah. So you could foretell my issue.
Yeah. Sounds rough.
Yeah.
By
You
the
know,
way,
you
like
know
this
how difficult it
boulder
is
pushing
to
puzzle?
make an infinite map?
I mean, it just, you know, just make sure it's an erasable grid. Like,
Yeah, true. So that way when they move off of it. Actually, I guess that does kind of... Oh, fucking... I guess that does kind of work for the setting in the pirate, like, campaign. Because the idea is that it's not actually like an infinite sea. It's actually technically very finite, where if you sail off the edge of the map, there's still world, like there's still an infinite ocean to explore, but there's no guarantee that you'll be able to come back to where you've previously been. And the only way to make sure that you can come back home is to have a map. And I entirely fell in love with this concept of cartographers in this world being divination magic users. Because otherwise, how the fuck would you be able to map anything out on this world that's completely randomized every time you leave?
Right.
And I thought that would be fun.
It is neat.
Thank you. I'm glad you approve, Adrian. You are the D&D expert of the two of us, so I'm glad that you approve. Dude, how the fuck do I move these things? I got the grip ring, but the grip ring doesn't let me do nothing.
Can you not pull?
Well, that one moved.
Oh, well.
I guess it's just directional? Can I, like push?
Yeah, probably just directional.
Okay, well, I guess some of them just don't move. That's fine. What about you? Can you move? No? What about you? Can you move? Okay, you can move. So now it's less of a puzzle and just having to fucking find the thing that moves. Because, like, if I was doing this, it'd be that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, well, shit, dude. No.
Go back and push that one on the right down. The Z pattern or the S pattern.
This one?
Yeah, on the top right, you have to go loop around and push that down so you can push the other block
okay,
aside.
okay.
At least I think that's what I have to do. I remember.
Yeah, that's clever.
And now you can push it where they used to be.
And then I can push
And there
this
you
and then push
go.
this that way. Yay, we made it.
See, there was a little bit of puzzle there.
That was a little bit of puzzle.
There's a little bit of puzzle. Don't forget, you don't have to use the enemies. You can just use the rocks projectiles too.
That's true.
But that is more fun, I think.
See, it's these
Whoa.
fuckos. Oh no! Fucking
I'm charging you.
die. Got him. Fucking got him. That bomb. Mother lover, I got 30 bombs in my pocket right now. Hey, come here. Oh my god, I grabbed him out of the fucking sky.
I like how you can interrupt their charging towards you by sucking them in towards you.
It feels a little OP. Oh fuck. Gotta grab.
You gotta. There's pots blocking you in the way. No, not yet. Look, there's pots blocking the way. You gotta suck those up first.
Ah, okay. Oh no, I lost that rupee.
Well, it's 1 rupee.
We gotta restart the campaign. Fuck.
Campaign. Now you're thinking in D&D terms.
Oh shit, I am. Damn. The plague has gotten me.
True. Although to be fair, I've moved on more or less from actual D&D. I'm playing.
I know you play
nowadays.
Pathless, so whatever.
I play the Pathless.
It's a good game.
I have no idea what the game actually is besides its name.
It's kind of like mobile archery, I guess, is how you would describe it.
So
It's very
is
good.
there not a path?
Well, it's the Pathless.
Right, but is there actually no path?
Yes and no. Wait, how do I get across this? Can I
By
get
throwing a
across
bomb
this?
over there?
Does that... Oh, I guess bombs do stay, so maybe it'll stay long enough to...
I don't know. That might not be the solution. I don't remember.
Fuck. Oh, well, cool.
It just worked. Did you just hit it?
It was a punch button. Yeah.
That's why I call those
will
automatic soda
say-
machines with the electric buttons.
I will say that of the things that I think I might just like completely petty does nothing but just make me a little bit happier. I think I'm going to change Constitution to Fortitude
Okay.
because I really don't like the word Constitution, and I feel like it doesn't exactly. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm unfamiliar with it being used in this context. I feel like it doesn't actually very much convey what Constitution is evidently used for during gameplay.
I mean, are you familiar with the history of the term at all, as far as D&D goes?
Certainly not.
Because back in the day, it was actually a base stat, and there was a derivative stat of Constitution called Fortitude.
Well, shit. Okay.
Because back in the day, so the system is still in place now, but back in the day, you got both HP hit points and Fortitude saving throws from Constitution. Back in the Constitution was a base stat, and then HP and Fortitude were derivatives. But then they changed it so that every stat has its own saving throw, and it used to just be Fortitude, Reflex, Will. There used to be only 3 defensive saves. 1 for Constitution, 1 for Dex, and 1 for Wisdom. Defense of the mind, defense of quickness, defense of body. And nowadays there's a saving throw for every stat. Most of them, if you actually look at the spells and abilities and stuff, most of them still target those 3 save of Dex, Con, Wisdom. But there are some that target Strength, mainly for moving things around against their will. Intelligence, mainly for things that are kind of like Wisdom, but a little weirder and jankier, and Charisma, mainly for actually extra plane or control, and being tossed to other planes and stuff like that, or being tossed to your home plane if you're not from here. Or Possession too. First personality, I guess, not like have someone else take you over.
For
But
charisma.
it used to be, Yeah. But mostly it's still those 3 saving throws, but now it's just tied to the stats, not given a fancy separate name like Fourth Will or Reflex.
Okay. So just to make sure that I understood, so historically in D&D, Fortitude was just the name of a derivative saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, yeah, Constitution represented both your ability to have good
And
fort
that's
saves
why
and your
it's
ability to
called
take punishment.
Constitution, because it was a thing that you based a bunch of other stuff on.
Yes.
Wait, so actually, my logic, like my criticism and logic makes sense, because what I was saying was that it felt weird that you would do Constitution saving throws for, like, you know, if somebody's like, well, I guess that's like strength is when you're getting knocked prone or whatever, but like, you know, they'll like be
Poison.
doing something in the campaign and it's like, oh, you got to do a Constitution saving throw for whether or not you get poisoned. And I'm like, isn't that like Fortitude or something? Because like, how do you prevent yourself from getting poisoned? Isn't that just something that happens? I don't know.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why it's Fortitude and Will, or I guess Constitution and, you know,
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah. It's
Oh.
actually mentioned that yeah, there's new Picori types. These are minor Picori.
Oh.
They got a little like funky blonde hair and pickaxes. But yeah, it's actually mentioned the unconscious condition. When you're unconscious, you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws because you can't physically resist or dodge. But you can still attempt Constitution and Will save as your mind, even unconscious, is still in there, and so is your body pumping even if it's dying.
Wait, but then but isn't Constitution a physical thing? So how can you make Constitution saving throws?
It's autonomous. It's your unconscious like body, like without, because like
It's like
strength and
instinct.
dexterity. Yeah, you're controlling those, but like Constitution things like breathing, which your body does for you more or less, or just pumping blood, which your body does for you more or less.
I guess so.
That's the
It's
fear
more
behind it,
it's more
anyway.
just the vernacular that irks
yeah.
me, you know.
That's fair.
Because like logically it makes a lot of sense, and you would figure by 5th edition that they would have figured a lot of this stuff out, which they evidently have. Oh, you know what? As somebody who doesn't really know much D&D and just, you know, kind of sometimes sees people making jokes about it online, do you agree with the current Reddit-ism that like melee classes in D&D are drastically underpowered and uninteresting when compared to spellcasters?
I mean, have you heard of linear fighter quadratic wizard?
No, but based on what you're describing, I think I can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah,
but please
it's fairly
please
similar.
continue.
I mean, it's kind of like, as the name suggests, it tends to be that early on, fighters kind of dominate, and then as the game goes farther and farther, and wizards get better and better magic, or just cast in general.
Because
they're
wizards
magic.
get to do, because like wizards and sorcerers and I guess clerics also get to do shit where it's like, all right, I'm gonna do like a fucking massive fireball AoE that takes care of like all these people all at once, and the warrior's like, all right, I'm gonna hit a second time this turn.
Exactly.
Well, then why aren't there more like melee abilities that are equivalent to like doing like big AoE slashes and stuff?
Because 5e do not care. I would show
Is there
for
a
the other
6th
system,
edition?
but that's not enough. They're working on it. We're currently
they?
in kind
Okay.
of 5.5e system where they're rebalancing a bunch of stuff attached to mainly the races, but that's, if I'm honest, Wizards of the Coast kind of just paying lip service to being decent people, I guess, because there's a lot of shit that lore-wise Wizards of the Coast is kind of really bad at, and their conception of races from back in 2011 or whatever is not so good, so they've been trying to rework that recently.
The one that I saw that was kind of interesting, because it's like a lot of the race bonuses that you evidently, I'm just gonna pause, or I'm just gonna like save state, by the way, since we're obviously done with stream. A lot of the race bonuses are kind of weird in the sense that I can understand why it's a lot of like physical stuff, because like a dwarf is tiny, so it kind of makes sense. Like they're tiny and stocky inherently, so it kind of makes sense that they have like less dex, I guess, and more constitution. But you get some stuff where like what was it, like
what are the sexy demon people called?
Tiefling.
Yeah, tiefling. Tieflings get like a natural bonus to charisma, and I'm like, isn't that like a mental trait? Like, does that make as much sense? Or like the idea that elves get like a natural, I think it was elves get like a natural buff to intelligence, and I was like, that's a little bit more weird, I think.
I mean, I can explain the reasoning behind it, although you may not agree with it, and I don't agree with some of it. So it used to be in the edition that I played mostly with 5 before, that's 3.5, that the standard gameplay spread for anything that wasn't human was you got a +2 to one stat, a +2 another stat, and most races got a +2 to a physical, a +2 to a mental, and a -2 to something. So back in the day,
And then humans were just balanced, right?
Yeah, humans just got +2 to one thing, I think. But back in the day, tieflings had a different racial spread. Tieflings used to have +2 dex, +2 int, -2 charisma because people didn't trust them innately, I guess.
Okay.
They're very
I
similar to
guess.
elves. Elves used to have +2 dex, +2 int, -2 charisma because they're really wispy and thin. And the dwarves used to have +2 con, +2 wisdom, -2 charisma because they are a generally wise people, but they're also
Why are
kind
there
of
so
grumpy,
many
I
that
guess.
are just minus charisma? it's like
Nah,
people
it's
don't
gross.
like them as much.
I will say that is accepting. That was the generic racial spread. However, there were exceptions. That was just race. There was one spread called Paragon spread, where you got a +4 to one thing, but a +2 to each of the 3 other stats of the character. So, for example, you had a +4 in one physical, but -3 to all your mental. Orcs had that back in the day. They had +4 strength, -2 int, wisdom, and charisma. So there were different types of spreads back in the day. And then recently they changed it so that at first only very, very few races, only 2 races got any penalties. And very recently they usually like, all right, no race gets penalties, and you can just put the boost to wherever you want now because that's we're trying to retcon. They're just trying to reduce all that nowadays.
I guess from like a game design standpoint, right? Because it's like there are a lot of kind of like Skyrim, right? Like Skyrim, you do technically have some benefits for choosing different races in Skyrim, but it's almost entirely negligible and mostly just societal stuff that you're going to have to deal with while playing the game. And that's interesting because it tells you more about the world building. But when it's like if I want to play, I don't know, if I want to play like fucking Birdman or whatever, I understand that like birds have like the hollow bones and they theoretically need to be lighter and stuff like that, so it's like, okay, less constitution, more dex, or you know, whatever. I'm just coming up with like a hypothetical situation. I can kind of understand wanting to standardize those like buffs and debuffs because it's like, oh well, they're all kind of the same. But from a gameplay perspective, that's really dumb. Because it's like, what if I just want my person to aesthetically be a bird? Why couldn't I just be like, okay, I'm just gonna give them like the idea that everybody starts off with like the same base stats and then you just pick things to go up. Like a good example, and I guess we could end the stream after this, but I want you to tell me, Adrian, from modern game design standards, which is better? Giving one person -1 point or giving everybody other than them +1 point?
Probably the other thing, the second one.
Probably the second one. Given the topic that we're talking about, yes, you're very astute in picking that one. Because, like, just from a human reaction standpoint, losing something is worse than seeing other people gaining something, especially if you did something wrong. You know what I mean? So the idea of like stat debuffs, I understand that I understand that the stat debuffs exist because you have to hit like a certain number when you roll the die, but at the same time, it does feel a little weird that like this druid has minus whatever to fucking strength. But you know, at the same time, who cares?
the point of it back in the day was to reinforce like archetypes.
Right.
Like, of course, an orc's not going to be a good wizard or whatever back in the day. Nowadays, they're changing that because people are comparing D&D races to real life races, and that whole discussion. And we're just trying to be as like considerate as possible, I guess. And I don't know. I personally like the idea of like some races being better at things than others, but they may have been popular in the political climate for
Well,
the
it's because
tabletop,
like you
I
get
guess.
because like the stereotype to this day still like holds very strong in the public consciousness of like an Asian person being smart and then like a black person being athletic, and it's like
Right.
the stereotype might be positive in the sense that you're technically saying something nice, but that's still a stereotype, which is still very uncomfortable from an overall standpoint. So it's like, yeah, even if like orcs generally in the world would be considered to be stronger than smarter, doesn't necessarily mean you need to codify that in the mechanics, I guess. Like, because if you want that, just make that a suggestion, I guess. I mean, that being said, it's just like, you know, it's just a book. You could always just not go by the standard race stuff. But then again, the fact that it is in a book does imply things, I guess. Because, I don't know, obviously I'm not like super into like the D&D like culture and whatnot. And I can see where people are coming from when they say like, oh, it kind of draws weird parallels to like real issues that we're facing as a society at the moment. But at the same time, it's also just like,
A game.
yeah, you know?
I mean, if I can shill for my game again, I don't know. I think
shut
that
up
the
about
system,
shut up about Pathless. Wait, what is it called again? Pathfinder.
if I can shill for that system again, they made a compromise where most ancestries, they call them ancestries, and they're not races, which is a step better, I think. Because you still call them races, which is not. Anyway, most ancestries in that game have a +2, a +2, and a -2, like in 3.5 before, but they also all have a +2 that is a freebie, where you can put them to whatever. So you can cancel out your penalty from earlier. You can boost a separate thing that your race isn't typically good at or whatever, and it has a lot more versatility and choice in it, up beyond what the typical like, oh, you have these stats from your race and that's it.
and this is for
does.
like a level 1 character?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
So
actually,
yeah.
I totally forgot. I had one more campaign idea that I wanted to run by you. Totally forgot to mention it earlier because I was playing the game. Sorry if I'm chewing
Alright.
into your personal time, but
That's fine.
I had an idea for... I'm kind of stealing the gimmick for this campaign from a different tabletop system, which I don't know, maybe you're familiar with, but I wanted it to be a, like, Lupin the Third-esque heist scenario thing, where the idea is that the actual session where people are sitting down and playing is that classic scene from like heist movies where they're talking about, they're like planning out the heist vocally while demonstrating the heist visually. And the
Oh,
idea
yeah.
is that the gimmick is that if you encounter something and it was like technically feasibly possible to have planned ahead for that scenario, everybody has like their own individual pool of planning points, and then there's like a collective pool that everybody can tap into. They're both very small, like 2 and 3 apiece. But if it's like, okay, so it's like if you turn a corner and there's a guard there, that player can be like, I planned ahead for this. And then it's like, okay, describe your scenario. And depending on how feasible their scenario that they describe is, it's like, okay, well, that's going to correspond to this DC skill check to correspond with that. And if you succeed, congratulations, you planned ahead for this scenario, and now the scenario can just be bypassed. Or if you fail, now the scenario has changed in some way, and you're going to have to actively respond, you know, in that way. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think about that?
That's interesting. I will say that this is something that I fucking hate about Wizards of the Coast, is that they fucked this up really, really badly. There is a campaign that they made called Waterdeep Dragon Heist, which is Waterdeep is a big metropolitan city. Dragon is the name of the gold currency in the setting. So but it basically means like it's the equivalent like New York gold heist or New York money heist or whatever is the title.
I mean, that's a movie, yeah.
The campaign, you don't steal anything. You play as guards stopping someone else from stealing things.
Wait, there's no like flip side?
No, you play as the
Wait,
guards.
so
you play
what
as
is
cops.
so what is like an official campaign from Wizards of the Coast? Is it one scenario, or is it like a setting with a bunch of stuff and then like tools to build your own story?
So generally, it's mostly column A with a little bit of column B attached to it. So, for example,
okay.
they have one called Baldur's Gate St. Vernus, where most of the campaign is about, oh, the city gets dragged to hell, you gotta save it. But there is like a couple of chapters devoted to that. Okay, this is what the city like before dragged to hell, in case you want to run your own adventure in the city afterwards. Most
okay.
of the ones that are attached to that have like blank colon blank are like that, where they mention a settlement or a place and then the name of the adventure are like that, where it's mostly adventure and then a couple chapters that if you want to run an adventure in this thing, you also have this book and this chapters for it.
Because like if I was making one of those standardized campaigns to like sell to people, I would just make it like a setting, like a whole ass setting, describing like in as much detail as would be interesting, like all these different like buildings and places and stuff, and then also describing events that will occur in this setting, because a setting is a place and a time. So it's like, why are you in Waterdeep? Well, because there is a heist that's going to be going on. And so like describing all the things that would theoretically like go into that, but then like freely allowing, once again, I'm obviously like a very homebrew type person. If it's in a book, I find that to be just a foundation that I can build on top of. So like the idea that you're describing, like, oh, here's this like Waterdeep heist thing, I'm like, oh, that's like kind of neat. I still hate the theme because I hate high fantasy, but like that's kind of neat. And then you're like, oh, but you're just a guard, and I'm like, wait, there's no alternate version of that where you're actually playing as the people doing the heist, and that doesn't make any sense because that's obviously the cool shit.
Yeah, that's why I fucking hate that campaign. So I was like, oh, dude, they're releasing this heist campaign. It's gonna be so cool. We're gonna rob a place. Like, actually, the city hires you to stop some thieves from breaking into the vault, and you have to protect the gold the city
And it's like
has.
from a certain perspective that could be interesting, because it's like, oh, well, how do you counter a heist? Like thinking of ways to do that could be interesting in of itself. But the fact that they're not both available is very peculiar to me. It's like doing a campaign where it's like a war where there's like a larger army and then a smaller army with dragons, and it's like, okay, well, you're just part of the big normal army and you have to fight people who have dragons. And it's like, well, that's boring. I want the dragons, dude. Anywho, we are like way over time. I'm assuming you want to go on with your day. If you want to keep talking about D&D shit tomorrow, we totally can. I didn't expect as many people to show up today as there were, but that was really nice.
Yeah, audience or co-host.
True. I'm about to say Ep.1 showed up for a little while. That was really nice. I didn't exactly expect anybody to give a shit about Minish Cap, so that was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. See you tomorrow, sir.
Goodbye.
Good night. Goodbye.